Yeah, listen, 3 a.m. in the morning, the crack of dawning, wipe the cold out my eyes.
See who's this paging me and why.
Wow. Yeah, Biggie Smalls. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. 3 a.m. in the morning. Let us start the show in the magical words of dream it, believe it, become it.
Come on up. Tundi, your bridging's fighting today.
Who's my brethren?
Remember you wear them funny shorts that time?
Who this brother here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see how Lost can just humble you down, humble you up. Remember before he was coming in with a little poodle thing.
Bro, the man had poodle. You don't
I,
know.
I was always like, bro, this is a violent sport. You don't want to be walking to the ring with no poodle business. But I guess he was just trying to play a certain image. One of them, whether you love him or like him, or love him or hate him scenarios. But he suffered his first defeat. We are talking about the one and only Montana Love, who was riding a wave of success. But in his last fight, he was disqualified. Remember, he dashed the man. He dashed
Yeah,
the
yeah.
man. And Eddie Earn was going mad at the ringside. Ah! But, he's up. Listen, this is a real 50-50 fight tonight. He is up against the undefeated Australian Liam Parro, who was one of the sparring partners for Dev. I believe I remember talking to Bill for the Lomachenko fight. So he's 23-0. He's a southpaw. He's from Australia. He's Australia number one, I believe. So this should be a good contest, Spence.
Ton, it should be a good contest. Is this like the chief support?
Yeah, this is the chief support. One before the main event.
Okay.
One before the
big
main
up
event.
David Diamante looking rather dashing. I like his jump off there, Ton.
Yeah, David is a real cool guy, man.
Good guy, man. He
I've
should have
said
had a pocket square in though. I ain't gonna lie to him. But anyway, another thing.
well, not everyone could be as suave as you, Spencer.
Nah,
But let me
Ton,
just say,
he's holding it up still. I ain't gonna lie.
Falafel man, big up. He was the first in the camp today. He says Lions in the camp and Munchies. E. Francis is here. DL is here. Chrissy, the lovely Chrissy Blue 876. She says, good evening, everyone. Thanks to Coach Tunde and Spencer for what I know will be an awesome show. Definitely. Old tight JC Mayfield, Snaps, Red Rose. I also read this offline. She says, good evening, Mr. Tunde and Mr. Spencer. Sorry I haven't been vocal as per usual, but dealing with my health. Always a brilliant show. Sorry I haven't been front row. Still supporting the camp. Bless. And we wish you all the best of health. Red Rose. I don't know what the problem was, but we wish you a speedy recovery if you have not already recovered. Old tight Alfie Black, the one and only. Coming, big up Alfie. Adam Desire. Tunde aboarded Haney for the win. Let's go. Old tight Roots first. Bronski Boskin. Yeah, Billy Moore. Clarence Beaks saying hurry up. Two bless. Air Max 90 King. You done know. Old tight Zach Keck. Yemi Zach Katz. Sorry. Old tight Yemi X. Charlton Graham. Paul Wilson White. Elias. Yeah, and Ken A8. He says, yo, fish and chips is coming. We're ready. Yeah, this is going to be... I can feel something tonight. Spence, before this fight starts, I must say, I've not been too excited for recent bouts, but this fight here, I don't know what it is, bro. I told you I'm a bit nervous for this fight. I'm not going to lie. I'm a bit nervous for this fight, bro. Tell me what you think. What's your assessment of the fight?
Do you know what? my assessment is going to stay the same because you see, when you get a feeling in the beginning of a fight,
Mm,
usually stick to
mm.
it because
Okay.
sometimes we get swayed by general perception and all the rest of it. You know what I mean?
Mm,
And the general perception is never like it's a suggestion that you make to yourself. You know what I mean?
mm.
But it's been imposed by what other people think. And as we know, Tundi, the biggest suggestion is the one that you make to yourself. So what I
That's
feel,
it.
I'm
Yes.
sticking I'm sticking to what I originally said. And I got Devin Haney on points. He might get
Mm,
wobbled and all the rest of it, but I think whereas he's very quick and like he has to cut weight hard. So
yes.
I've got him still being victorious in this fight. I mean, he may even get floored in this. I'm gonna be real with you. He might even get
Yeah.
floored. Yeah, he might even
Because
get floored.
we know Devin has been hit, with the by southpaws. He's been
Big up
hit.
G Chains.
Lemachenko hit him. Oh, come on.
Money
Old
coming
tight.
already. You know them one there.
G, yes, old tight Gary.
Big
Come
up the
through with
stairs,
a
fam.
big old tight, the man who originated the word fam for the 1999 evening. All salute my brothers Spencer and Tunde, and salute to you and thank you for opening up the Snapchat with your donation. Yeah, Spence, you're echoing there, bro.
Get ready to let's watch up this thing proper.
You're echoing.
It's echoing, yeah?
Uh, mic check, mic check.
Is it echoing?
I can hear echo in the background. You got your phone on or something, or the TV on or something? I don't know.
No, I don't know what's going on
You
there,
can't
man.
have no. I know you try to put little sound because I tried that as well, but it's not working. But it's all right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. um. Yeah. So we're all good. Yeah. Yeah. Spence, you were saying.
Yeah, so I'm saying, ton, I'm sticking to what I originally was going with. And I think like and Devon looked very, very big as well, ton.
He looked massive, bro.
Ton? The man looked like super middleweight, bro.
Yeah, yeah, and that's what people are saying. They're saying that, bro, Devon's looking to come in 170, 180. That's the talk on the street. Hey, this is a two lefties. Montana Love has a lot to prove. You know, he did say that his mother died. She was the one that brought him into boxing since he's 5 years old. So there's a lot. There's a lot on the line for him. Probably emotionally. I don't know when his mother died, but if it was before that last fight when he dashed the man over the rope, that would have a lot to do with it because
Yeah,
we all
yeah,
know,
definitely, Tundi,
this is
definitely.
a mental thing.
Come on, definitely, definitely, definitely.
Someone's saying you're anti-racist. John Smith.
Huh?
Anti-racist means you're not racist.
Yeah, I know exactly. So that's a
Yeah, that's good. Two Bless says, is it possible or healthy to weigh in at 140 then rehydrate 40 pounds? Um, I just off a fly, I would say no, but I know American fighters, this is like a normal thing. I remember Diego Corrales. They said when he weighed, oh, that was a good left hand by Montana Love. When he weighed in against Floyd at Super Feather, he was coming in a water weight.
mm,
So that's 9 stone 4 to 10 stone 7. So that is a stone and 3 pounds, which is 18 pounds. So that's a lot of weight. So I don't really believe he's coming in 40 pounds heavier. I don't think he's coming in from 140 to 180. That means he's bigger than that means his yards weight. And that ain't
yeah,
possible. I reckon he'll put on about 10, 15 pounds, but not so much.
and there's no rehydration clause in this fight, is there?
Not that I've heard of. Not that
Well,
I've heard of.
so you know, yeah, Daniel Day, you're damn right, mate. I mean, I got in, and let me just big up everybody, cast and crew of the Rumble in the Jungle 2. You know what I mean? Which is excellent. So I went and I watched that. I watched that play, which was you know what? Is it me, Tundi, or is there a slight resemblance between Love and Joshua Boatsi?
Really, well, Josh is darker. I think it's the hairstyle.
It's the hairstyle, isn't it?
It's the hairstyle.
It's the
Yeah,
hairstyle and the
definitely.
beard.
What's your counter say? Counting up?
Sorry, 239, 238,
Okay,
237, 236.
okay,
We're in sync.
okay,
We're in sync, son.
okay. Yeah, yeah, that's good. Um, so yeah, so this fight you're going with a points win for Devon,
Yep.
and there may be a scare where Devon touches the floor.
Yeah, well, not even touching the floor, but maybe you can get him wobbled up. Prograis can punch, son.
He can punch
But
out
even
of
if
20. I think it's 28 wins. He's got 24
24
KO.
knockout. Yep.
That's a puncher.
Definitely that's a puncher.
That is a puncher. That is a puncher. But I'm trying
And a
to
matter of
think.
fact, Tundi,
Yes.
Josh Taylor, after his fight with Prograis,
Hmm.
never put in an impressive performance afterwards.
That's true, you know. That's true. But I'm trying to think what fighters of note has Prograis really stopped? Zapida was a good stoppage.
That's a good stoppage, son.
That's a good stoppage. There are some Americans who are giving Prograis a big chance, notably Mr.
Bradley.
Tim Bradley. Tim Bradley says, "Listen, I'm telling you, Prograis is gonna run up on Dev. He's saying that it don't matter about the fight, but I feel Tim's always been a hater for some reason to Dev and Bill. But one thing I do know, Tim does watch a lot and know a lot of boxing, and he's a former world
Bro,
champion. So.
bro, he does. You know what I mean? And you know the good thing is this, because of Timothy Bradley's fighting style, nobody can't really falter when he says something, because he
You
used to
can't.
come to give it to him.
Yeah, he was a fighter.
And he was a fighter, bro.
I didn't watch the Andy Ruiz fight. I just saw Andy Cruz. I just saw it as I come in. Uh, Gary says, "Blood clot. Cruz is a rude boy." What happened in the Eleni Bridges fight? Does anyone know?
Let me just go check that now.
To Wrigley Spearmint Gum. I need to know what happened in that fight. And she lost to Wrigley's. She lost. She lose. What did I tell you about the China girl? Sorry, I'm not allowed to say things like that. What did I tell you about this girl, Spencer?
To me, Tundi phoned me this morning and said, "Listen, I mean, that Asian girl looked serious.
Girl. She's Japanese.
Japanese, yep. She looks serious.
I
And
told
you know what? Also, I get it. Where like you got to bring something a little bit more different when you're fighting. To think you got to put eyeballs on yourself as a female fighter. I get it, but I think this over sexualized business it don't work, and I don't think that is really befitting, because end of the day, your name's not big like Clarissa Shields. Your name's not big like Katie Taylor. Your name's not even big like Chantel Cameron, right? These women ain't trying to sexualize themselves to try and get let people talk about me. You're coming in like you're in a Playboy magazine when you're going on the scales. I don't
to Wrigley's spirit. Oh, making Eddie and them man, they turn their head because they man are
exactly.
married.
Yeah, I mean, but you know, Eddie earned on the sneaky one. He turned it like that.
You see the little eyepiece, the corner.
But I mean, I'm just keeping it 100. I don't particularly like that. I'm not saying that she's actually a really nice lady, though. You know, she's nice, but I don't.
Yes,
I
I've
don't.
never met her before.
Yeah, Tundi, she's tiny, you know.
Yeah, I
TV
know.
fool you.
You see, she's fighting at light flyweight. So she definitely can't be big. But I told you, from I saw the way the Japanese girl, Mio Yoshida, was looking. She was, even when she was dressing, she was like, bowing, very respectful. And I said, Let me tell you something about Japanese people. They are disciplined on a next level. Um,
Trust
and
me.
and you know, from what I'm reading, these scores are very wide. 99, 91,
Yeah,
97,
she must have got
93,
broke up.
and 99, 91. So she must have got a good pasting, a good whipping this evening. But you know, condolences. I don't know if condolences is the right word, but chin up or
Well, you know what?
titty up.
She was working with Mark Tibbs just the other day, ton.
Yeah, but she gone to Dave Coldwell.
And then she went to Dave Colwell. So I mean, I was having this conversation today when I was watching that Rumble in the Jungle play. Yeah, it's an
Mm,
immersive play because you're in the action. It's really good, right?
mm.
And I was talking to someone about the same thing, and he was like, "This changing trainer thing." I said it doesn't always work. When you're at one place, it, not always. It's very rare. On certain times,
Absolutely. I've said it.
right? When you keep on changing out trainer, it's not a good look. You know what I mean?
Mm. I've just seen Montana Love on the floor. I don't know if it was a clean shot. The referee didn't administer the count, um, but we may have to pick it up here in the third round. 20 seconds left. Parro coming forward. Montana Love still trying to come forward, but Parro lands that right jab from the southpaw stance. Here we go. Right hook by Love. Jab to the body by Parro. Moving. Double jab. Triple jab by Parro. Walking man down now. Double overhand left, just miss Montana Love. And I'll be interested to see the replay because even the way he walked back to the corner, yeah, we see Dev shadow boxing, stepping to the side, left hook to the body, left hook to the head. Yeah, shoulder, right uppercut. Dev looks loose. Right and left hook, left uppercut. Yeah, moving. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Dev looks kind of dry though. Body look dry. I know you
Yeah.
don't like that, Spence.
Yeah, Tundi, you're taking the words right out of my mouth, but
It's still early. It's still
yeah,
early.
exactly.
We see Bill and Dev. It's just so amazing me to see Bill up here. Just the dream. You know, it has been a dream. It has been a journey. You know, Dev from a little boy, the sacrifice his dad, deciding to not want his child or his children to grow up in the same environment and leave the same lifestyle as himself, picked himself and his family up and moved to Las Vegas and put everything into Dev, you know. And here they are today, undisputed champion, looking to be a two-weight world champion at the age of 25 years old, Spence. That's quite miraculous and amazing.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
Here we go. Double jab left hand, straight jab again by Parro. Coming for the ting. Montana Love. I don't know if mentally he tries a double jab left hand himself, but I don't know mentally if he looks like he's recovered. He's been out of the ring for over a year. His last fight was November 2022. He's been boxing all his life. But you know, listen, this is a competitor sport. Did you hear that Caroline Dubois talking on Sky?
No.
She's like, you know, I'm a competitor. I'm like, hold on, wait, bro.
Oh,
Wait,
shut up, man.
you're from Deptford, love. I'm like,
You've been
Caroline,
watching too much Floyd Mayweather, man.
I'm like, she's like, yeah, you know, and I just believe like I'm like, Caroline, come on, man. Bro, I know your dad and everyone left the gym, but you don't need to switch up your accent, man. But big up Caroline Dubois.
No, but I've noticed that she's starting to speak a lot like an American with some American accent.
Who say?
Caroline, she's speaking like she's American.
I'm saying, like, Caroline is talking like she's from New York. But big up Caroline. Big up Caroline Dubois. Seeing her rise to become a world champion, and yeah, she's doing things. Oh, like Ben, you know what I'm talking about, innit, Ben? The interview was funny, and I was reading the comments as well. Like, mate, what's she trying to talk American for? She was probably putting it on, you know. I think she must have just watched a Floyd Mayweather interview, like, you know, I'm a sharp competitor. Old type Ben Odom in the chat, in the building. Yeah, this is gonna be good. Does that blonde bird still box? Does she? The blonde bird you may be referring to is Eleni Bridges, and it seems I didn't see the fight, and I will watch the fight tomorrow or at some point. That she was totally dominated, outclassed, and beaten up by the Japanese lady. Full fight streaming. Don't try to use our thing to come with your stream thing. You're getting blocked. Get out of here, man. Don't try that one. Don't try that one. Well, giving you free money. You have to pay for that. That's free advertising.
Exactly.
Parro, as I say, Spence, I'm really looking forward to this fight. Sounds like she's putting too much stamina on that fans only fam. Now I'm hearing that she was blowing after the. Sorry, you gotta be careful with words here.
What,
I'm hearing
blowing?
she was gassing out after the first round. That's the talk I'm hearing. But this is boxing, man. It's boxing. I don't know what Eleni's amateur pedigree was or background, but you know, nowadays there are some good fighters, female fighters. Yeah, trust someone. Female fighters turning professional. Last night I was in the Yule Call. You was in the Yule Call. We was doing our commentary for
Come on.
TM15 and Fight Zone, and we saw. I don't think you was there, but Shauna O'Keefe, former national Irish champion, made a professional debut with a young man I used to train in the corner, young Kevin Mitchell, not so young anymore. He was young when he turned pro, 17, 16 or 17, 17 I think it was.
Son, what weight did Kevin Mitchell used to box at?
Super feather. And then he moved up to lightweight, I believe.
Tundi, he looked like cruiserweight.
Yeah, come on, man. Give him man a break, mate. Flipping know his career's over. He's got flipping kids and everything. Listen, he ain't
Yeah,
gonna
big
say
up Kevin Mitchell still. It's good to see him.
very
Big
good
up
to- he
Mark
had a
Tibbs.
good-
He sent me a message this morning. Did Mark send you a message? Mark sent me a message this morning. Big
Nah.
up Mark Tibbs.
Nah.
I mean, yeah, big up Mark Tibbs.
8 Frank says, why she leave Tibbs after success? Who knows?
Yeah, exactly.
Who knows? Who knows? Maybe Mark, it was a good journey in the beginning, but then, you know, sometimes when you're brought up a certain way, good lead right up to the body by Montana Love. This contest, as advertised, is a good 50-50 fight. Parro, straight left hand by Parro. But Parro, you know, we do know he's an unbeaten Australian. We do know he sparred with Dev. That's a good left hand to the body, and he's showing the confidence of someone who's never been beaten before because he's not taking backward steps. It's all forward. Montana Love is having to box and show his variation. Scorecards unofficial 38-38. So I think it's Chris Mannix. He's got it a draw at
Chris
the moment.
Mannix. Yeah, Chris Mannix. He's a cool brother, you know, Chris Mannix.
Draw at the moment.
In the early days of the zone, I used to do a lot of stuff with him.
Okay. AO said head boxed off. Sonica Blade. We know already. Cindy, did you manage to block that Nigerian brother? Hold on, how you know he's Nigeria? Just because his name was what's his name? Blessed, not Blessed. What's his name? Bishop. Nah, he definitely was Nigerian. I never blocked him, bro. He's got bare accounts. Sorry, he's got so many accounts. He's a 419er. You block him, then he just comes again. But Bishop's there. I'm sure. Yeah, Bishop. I'm sure Bishop is gonna be with us this evening as well because Bishop has become notorious now. Good stab to the body by. I'm being honest with you. All these fights say, "Oh, hey, that was a good double jab left hand." Montana Love kind of waves it off as if to say that never even touched me. Montana box looking fluid. Jab straight left hand to the body by Love. He's looking fluid. He's looking okay, but I don't know. Parro is moving like a bit stiff.
Yeah, it's on the halfway mark. He's moving stiff, ton.
Oh, hey, good lead
Good
right up by Parro, though. As a talk and a straight left hand right up to the body by Parro. And another left hand by Parro. Parro is coming. Montana Love says, come on, let's go. I'm here. I ain't going nowhere. But a stiff jab by Parro again on the front foot. On the front foot again. Parro jabs, backing him up. Misses with a wild left hand by Parro. Jab from Love. Yeah, things is heating up now. Double jab to the head, one to the body by Parro. On the front foot, asserting himself. Jab, left hand by Parro at the back of the head. End of the round. Jeez. We ain't even started yet. Wait till Haney comes, because every punch will be spoken about. I'm not missing a punch in this Haney fight because I'm so excited for it. I'm so excited for it. Love trying to look pretty. Yeah, it's not that country. It's not the pretty man thing. And I told you, it's almost tight. John Ryder facing Mungaya, which is going to be another payday for Ryder. But Ryder is looking to win that fight. He would have taken a lot of solace for the way he prepared or the way he fought Canelo Alvarez. It was a real good, tough fight. And he done well. And John is just what you call a consummate professional. Always in a gym, lives the life. And I'm so happy that he, more than anyone, is now at this stage of his career, is getting the paydays he deserves. So Mungaya, another golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya, touted. You can't really call him a prospect no more because he's been in some good fights. His fight against Shevchenko was that was one of the fights of the year. So I'm looking forward to that. Oh, hi. What a left uppercut by Parro. Clean like a man's shoes get clean. And he's on the same double jab. Love is on the floor again by the classic fish chips. Wow, a double fish and a chips. We 2 minutes still left in the round. On the canvas twice. Parro goes in for the attack. Double jab. Left hand again by Parro. Right hook, left hook by Parro. Jab, left hand by Parro again. Left hook by Parro. Left hand, right hook to the body. Left hook, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right hook, left hook. Right hook to the body. Left hook, right hook. Left hand, right hook. Jesus. Right hook. Entanglement. Tries to hold. Left hand over the top by Parro. Jab. Hold. Left hook to the head by Parro. Entanglement. Montana Love holding on for his life. Still 1 minute 30 left in the round. What is going on? Here we go. Parro, jab, hold. Left uppercut, right hook to the body. Left hook to the head. 1, 2. Referee's going to take a good look here because Love is all over the place. Legs wobbling him back. This is going to be stopped. Left hand by Parro. Right hook, left hook, left hand, right hook, left hook, right hook. Referee has jumped in. Parro has given Love his second loss on the trot, and that, Spencer Fearon, is a statement.
Ton, I'm telling you, that was a statement, and that was a proper beatdown. I'll tell you that now for free, Ton. Because, and you know what, fair play, the referee gave Love a lot of opportunity to recover. You know what I mean? And that was a very good stoppage, Ton.
Wow. Montana Love has gone from a prospect to now we really don't know what's left of him because that was a devastating. Say?
He's gone from a prospect to a suspect because boy,
Wrigley Spearmint Gum. That was a devastating performance by Liam Parro, increasing and taking his record to 24-0, and that was a southpaw dominance and really igniting and lighting up the main event. Spencer, wow.
That was, you know what, and not only that, but I like the fact of his patience. Parro, his people contacted me about 3 days ago, telling me about this fight. Yeah, I mean, Mike Francis, who you just see inside the corner with him, right? He's his manager, and he was like, "Yep, this kid, all the rest of it. That's him cutting off the bandages right now.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna send him a message as well. Nice guy, nice guy,
Look
nice
at
guy.
this. Right hook turns him on a right left uppercut. That is what you call textbook. Right hook, step to the side, bam, left uppercut. Look at this. Double jab, left hand, fish, chips on the floor. And he goes in really left hand. Here we go. Entanglement, right hook, right hand, left hand, right hook, left hook, right hand, left hand. Referee, good night, nurse, sticks his tongues out and just said, yeah, this is my thing. Look at that. Look at that barrage of punches. Montana, definitely another hype job. I don't even feel it wasn't really a hype job. He tried to hype himself. He tried to hype himself. It wasn't no one hyping him like that. He was self-promoting himself. Something I guess nowadays it is part and parcel with boxing, but it just shows you how quickly you can just go from hero to zero in the sport of boxing.
I mean, that's just the game, son. This is how this thing is.
The game is the game. The game is the game. Make as much as you can and head out with your faculties in place. Not trying to come back in boxing at the age of 40 odd, like my brethren Richmond and Santi and myself was having a conversation today. And I'm telling, look, fam, I'm going to say fam, allow it. But Richards is like, no. He's a Ghana man as well, country then. Old time country. Love trying to be Floyd. Will love to bring in his little poodle dog right now. You see? And that's what I'm trying to say. When you start something, know what you're doing. Because he never come in with a poodle thing today. And that was basically from the last fight.
He should have come in with it. Because I remember. He come in with the dog in it.
Yeah, the dog, the poodle
Chihuahua in it.
Yeah, the Chihuahua.
He could have come in with it. He's Nigerian. He ate the dog ton.
Yeah, Joker. I didn't tell you that he's Nigerian. Anyway, he probably is. But that was a hell of a performance by Parro. Eddie in the little black number, black shirt, open at the top, looking smooth and suave this evening. And you can see how much it means to Parro. Next week, we have a unification match, fantastic
we definitely
match.
got to do the watch along for this one, Tundi. I'll tell you that now for free.
Sonny Edwards takes on Bam Bam Rob Gigres. This is going to be a fight because here you have a boxer puncher against a pure boxer. And I'm going to be honest with you, Sonny's made it look easy. Sonny's made it look easy thus far in his career, and I think it is to challenge himself, and he's certainly doing that, going over to Arizona and taking on someone who believe many is like one of the top kids around today, certainly in that weight class. So it's going to be a good match. You start the eating thing. Is that to wake you up?
There's a big fight coming up. So you got Nyam the Chris, but we don't promote the packet.
Yeah, you turn the packet around, just see the ingredients. You're not seeing what Chris it is.
That's right. My snacks are out.
Yeah, Spencer's got the snacks out.
When I was at the show earlier today, the Rumbling in the Jungle, the immersive play, guys.
Look at this. Did you see that combination, Spence?
That was a very good, well-timed combination.
And does the left uppercut. Look at this. Then a fish and a chip.
That left hand was powerful, you know.
Fish and a chip.
You know what time of day is? The eating has begun. We're looking for a food sponsor for the show. So if you know anyone, holla.
Yeah. Man's will say the flavor, cheese and onion crisp around here. You know how long it ain't been since I eat a cheese and onion crisp? Wow.
You're absolutely right. Cheese and onion.
Yeah.
But we're not giving the packet no love.
People know what it is. People know what packet that is.
I don't business, but you never see the logo.
Sunsplash Bakery. Yeah, man, know about Sunsplash. Yeah,
Come on.
snaps you. That means you're from ends. We are moments away from what promises to be an exciting. Can
Trust me.
Prograis get off that left hand, which is a serious left hand?
Yeah, but Tun, you got to look at the intangibles, yeah? Progress is
Yeah.
very well timed, though. One thing I'll give him is very, very well timed, yeah? But will he be able to handle the speed of Devin Haney? And what I was saying earlier when we were talking about it, Tun, Devin Haney has had 2 back-to-back camps to deal with southpaws, right? And I'm telling you, the Lomachenko camp, regardless how you see the result, the
Oh man, he's
Lomachenko
taking
camp must
money.
have been very, very, very intensive for him because you was dealing with something out of the ordinary when you're saying you're going to fight Lomachenko, right? Progress is very solid, but he ain't as good as Lomachenko. Ton.
No, but I would say in terms of a one-hit punch, he's got a better
He's serious. He's serious, bro.
one-hit
He's
punch
serious.
than Lomo. And you can see when the people get the left hand, the effects of it. Remember, again, Zorilla, yeah. Even though Dev said he got dropped by someone that nobody knows, Zorilla, let me tell you, Zorilla is a mad puncher. And with Prograis, he was walking down the puncher. He was walking down the puncher, hence why he got tagged. You know, at the end of the, I think it was the end of the first. But you know, Zorilla was coming into that fight, I think 16-2, never been stopped. And at that time he had like 13 KOs. So he's a big puncher, a very, very big puncher. And my man walked him down, was chasing him the whole fight. So let's not go on like Zorilla is not a decent fighter. He is, Spence. I'm trying to. Okay, and Zorilla himself has only lost to Barbosa Jr., who, but if I'm not mistaken, Barbosa Jr. No, I'm thinking of someone else. Yeah, but again, Barbosa Jr.
Yeah.
was
Look at Sean Paul, man, looking like a Christmas cracker.
You know Sean Paul. We know Sean can't dress, man. Sean's always got some. We know Sean's always got some mad suits, man. Some pimp suits. But that's him. That's his style. That's his flavor. But he's a good commentator. You know, and very
Good
knowledgeable.
commentator, good people as well. Always blesses the fighters, right? So yeah, him and his dad. So big up him and his pops.
Yeah, and I remember Sean and the dad was training at a Dev and Bill's gym, the Fight Factory. Every day we was going there. I remember one thing I like about Sean, he's very, very respectful to his father. Because his father will be talking to him like no other. And he'll be like, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you know, those good manners have helped him in life and even where he is now. Because people
carried him through, man.
Yeah, people respect that. When you're very respectful to others, you get respect. So
you know what? Matter of fact, after the show, I'm gonna contact Sean because I want that black shirt still he's got on.
The what?
I want that black shirt.
You sure?
No, because big neck, big collar neck. You know what I mean?
I don't know about that. You won't see me in a shirt like that, mate.
That's you, Ton. I can bust that still. Only because it's got his logo on it to boost up his thing. Sean's good people, man.
Okay, I didn't even see that.
Yeah. I spent a lot of time. I spent a lot of time with him. I got a lot of time for Sean. Sean's good people.
Taz Ali 87 says Regis is fast too. I think this fight is going to be tough for Haney, but still see him winning on points. I think that's what Spence. I think you're really echoing what Spence said. A lot of people. What I'm saying is, I mean, I hear Tim Bradley saying that the extra pounds is not going to make all of a sudden turn Devin into a puncher. But you never know, Spence. Tonight, Devin with this added weight, could become a puncher. He could become physically stronger and show that strength in the ring. It ain't gonna
You
be
know
no
what?
easy pushover. I know that much.
That Kate Adu, she's done really well, you know, Ton.
She has done well.
I
Hey, I
mean,
was watching some pads with with Deontay Wilder. You see that right hand, Spencer? It's the way that he throws that right hand. I'm saying you don't want that right hand on your chin.
Ton, nobody wants that. Nobody wants that right hand from Deontay
You
Wilder
don't
on the
want
chin.
that right hand on your chin. He throws it. It's like a bullet. It is absolutely like a bullet.
But you know what? He's 38 now, you know.
Bruv, I'm telling you, I mean, Matthew Macklin, I heard him, he made a very good point today that they was talking about the decline of Tyson Fury, and he was like, hold on, all the heavyweights, they're all older now. You know, they've all made a ton of money, which automatically most times will bring your hunger level down.
Hmm.
And they're all older, so all of them are on the decline. You know, we are talking about now the next era, really,
Yeah,
of,
yeah.
of heavyweight. They're not going to be allowed around longer. How many fights does Wilder have? How many fights does AJ have left? You know, how many fights does Fury have left? I don't believe there's a lot.
There isn't. Listen, and that's why it's imperative. Like this older generation in the heavyweight division need to all fight each other, right?
Yeah,
Because they could get a slip up against a younger generation you coming through. So they should. You know what I mean, they should all fight one another and get this out of the way.
absolutely. I was hearing that Jai Opatea, if he fights Ellis
They strip
Zorro
him of his IBF title.
of his IBF title, I didn't see the video, but I read a column from Eddie. I read a headline from an interview Eddie Hearn done saying that Jai is signed a 2-fight deal with the Saudis. He's going where the money is. It's life-changing money. Bun the IBF. He's like, bro, I don't business about no IBF. These men are giving me money that's gonna change my life. You can keep your IBF belt. And fair play to him. So that is a situation which means again, you never know. Now Richard Riakporhe might be in a position to pick up an IBF belt against the next contender. No, I've heard it. So I'm saying that in the same kind of like breath I was reading that the next two contenders is Bradis against Gilberto. What's the surname? Ramirez. Yeah, who Bivol beat, who looks massive at cruiserweight. A very, very good fight. It's just that Bivol was just levels above. But so now you're seeing this ain't gonna be easy for none of these British cruiserweights. Because now
Well,
the Mexicans, now the Americans are getting in this mix. They were saying that Gilbert is gonna a tough fight for Ramirez against Bradis. No, not in my opinion. I think Gilberto would box circles around Bradis. Which fight is still the Jeddah show? I'm rating Dubois versus Miller. That's gonna be a good fight, you know, Spence.
Tunde, I think that's going to be the fight of the night.
That is going to be a good fight, mate.
I believe that's going to be the fight of the night.
That is going to be one fight, and I hope that man is prepared. I hope mentally. Sorry, I'm talking off camera, Carl. I'm creaming my toes that you lot would never see. Yeah,
I know, Tunde, because your toenails are black.
definitely, and crusty as well. Yeah,
So you got the original Bushman foot.
I'm so mad. I got my dad's feet. That is, you just take on traits from your fathers. And my dad's feet were crusty like no one's business. I have never got my dad's feet in my age. It's mad. Yeah, so the Dubois fight is going to be a serious fight, Spence. It's going to be a serious fight. It's a fight where, you know, Miller is gonna want to make a statement, prove that there's a lot of I heard there's a lot of RADA testing going on for that fight, Spence, and so there should be.
Yeah, of course they should be. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
so
Because
there should be. But this may
the man
drive.
had so much food inside of him, he could open 10 jerk centers to Routed. You know what I
Say that
mean?
again.
He had so much food inside of him, he could open 10 jerk centers. But big up Miller anyway, because like when I saw him at the press site, I mean, he come hell man up. You know what I mean? It was with Alvina because she does his PR for him.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So big him up anyway.
No. I mean, listen. I mean, Spencer Brown. When we was talking about it, said, "Listen, mate. Everybody, deserves a second chance if they're repentant." And you know what? When
big
he
up
said
Spencer
it,
Brown as well.
yeah, when Spencer said it, it kind of like hit me. Like it wasn't like but you know what? That is so true. Like we're all, people going like they don't make mistakes, so that someone's not allowed to make a mistake. If someone makes a mistake and they are truly, sorry for what they've done, they should. Everyone deserves a second chance. So,
Yeah, I hear that, John.
When Spencer Brown said
I
that,
hear
I said,
that. I hear that. But you committed an atrocious crime by I don't really want to get into this right now because this fight's coming up. But you know what? Big up Spencer Brown anyway, because if it was Spencer Brown, Big Baby Miller would not be on that show because Big Baby Miller did a lot of sparring with Tyson Fury, didn't he? Right?
Okay.
In preparation for Dylan White's fight. Tyson Fury, Dylan White. He did a lot of sparring with him. So because of that, they must have forged a relationship. But it's Spencer Brown that got him on that show. So fair play to Spencer Brown because he's making enough people eat from this Saudi link up.
This fight here, Spence. This fight here, I'm looking forward to this one. Come on, old tight Red Rose. Yeah, thank you. If we put that up, we feel good. Come up the energy. But listen, what do you make of I would say Prograis hype man now. He's strength and conditioner.
Nah, ton. I like him,
I like him, but he's jazzed up the thing serious.
He does.
Yeah, he has jazzed up. I mean, listen, Bill Haney and Evans, I think the guy's name's Evans, have really, really sold this fight to the point where the fighters have not need to do the talking. Although I like the battery soon run out. I like Regis as well. Because you see when he took the mic and he said F Devin Haney's fans.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, that's cold. Going on man's the hometown, and tell a man, yeah, F your fans. I said, ooh, that's a bit strong. But it all sells the fight, Spence, and that's what this is about.
You know what, Tony? These made cheap suits I've seen on this all,
You have to say something about man's suits. Always have to comment about man's suits.
Sergio Mora's suit looked like he bought it from Mr. Byright, stood.
Mr. Byright. Remember Mr. Byright? It's a serious shop, Don't disrespect Mr. Byright.
I remember one time me and Country was going out West End to go buy some clothes, yeah. And I must have had some fake pass on the bus. And I tried to jump off the bus and the police them come around the corner quick on me, sir. And they said to me, what's your name? This be Jerry. Remember that Country?
Wait. Here we see Prograis doing the uppercuts. He looks stiff on Wrigley's, but bro, I know them punches are stiff as well. Now we're actually seeing the trainers of Prograis, because it's so weird or ironic that this whole camp, we've not seen the trainers. We don't even know who's training him.
Tundi, listen to me.
Yes.
Prograis gonna get broke up tonight.
You feel?
You're gonna get broke. I can tell. I see them little idiot pads. He's gonna get broke up to. That,
Nah.
as I see him licking the pads to me, I
He-
said, "Right, you're gonna get broke up."
nah. You don't know, Spence.
No,
You
Tundi,
know me.
Tundi.
Anyway, all these columnists are asking my opinion, and I'm like, bro, if you know anything about me, there's no way I'm backing against Dev. Dev has to win this fight. He has to. He must win this fight. But having said that, I'm not gonna just take off my boxing cap and just dash it in the bin. It's a good fight, Spencer.
It is a
And
good fight.
another
But
fight.
Tundi,
And
I don't know
look at his
Bill
skill.
and Devon like you. I know them. I don't know like you. So I'm telling you that Devon Haney is gonna broke up my man. Prograis is gonna get broke up. Remember, I'm telling you, you're gonna get broke up.
This is so amazing, man. This is so amazing to see Dev here. And like every time Dev fights, I'm like, this is like, and you know, Bill has kept the same core team that's been around Dev since he was a baby.
From day dot.
You know, he's added man, but the main man them are always been there, the same guys that's been in the gym. I'm very interested to see what Dev's gonna rehydrate up to tonight.
Tundi,
He looks in fantastic shape.
Tundi, if you're not listening to me, I'm gonna tell you again. Devon Haney is going to broke up Prograis. All right.
Okay.
And you know what I mean?
Yeah, I love to hear that.
All right.
Here we have the tail of the tape. Prograis 34, Devon 25, 5'8", both of them. Prograis came in 139. Devon came on bang on 140. Devon has a massive reach advantage.
5-inch reach
A
advantage,
5-inch
Tundi.
reach advantage.
And that's going to be paramount in this fight.
Yeah, 67 inches for Regis and 72 for Dev.
Because look at that, they're the same height, yeah?
Say again?
They're the same height. They don't look like they're the same height.
Yeah, they don't.
All right. I'm telling you now, he's going to punch him up. And let me get my snacks for the big fight, Tundi, and get some water.
Yeah, I you know what? I need to get
You need some water quick, Tundi.
My cup of tea needs to be. I need my voice to be sharp for this.
G Chains, I'm not predicting a KO. I think a comprehensive points win for Devon and for Devon. But yeah, yes, Adam, big up yourself. I'm just getting my snacks, ladies and gentlemen.
One, two, cheese. Yeah, this fight here, wow. This fight here is definitely exciting. I'm so looking forward to this fight. The fight is right through. I am so looking forward to this fight. And we are moments away. David Diamante is now, on the microphone. I'm not allowed to turn the TV on because we don't want YouTube to come and demonetize us with volume because we've got the volume on. But I think there's an anthem about to be sung now. Maybe that's the American anthem about to be sung. All that. That's not Ashanti. I don't know who that is. Her name hasn't come up. Maybe I'm a bit. Tony, did you watch the Yoka v Rad? Tony Yoka versus Rad earlier? No. Oh, what? Tony Yoka fought? He did not listen to Don Charles. Oh wow. What did he lose? Tony Yoka. Oh, and was Don Charles training Tony Yoka?
Yeah.
What?
Did you lose?
He lose.
He lost.
It looks like it from Sami Ali is saying something he didn't lose, like he didn't listen to Don Charles. Sami Ali, what was the result? If he did in fact fight, Tony Yoka is whack, man. Bro, boxing fans are just unforgiving. Let me cream up my face, get ready for this thing here. Put a layer of cream on my face. Who is this girl singing the anthem, man? Oh, sing prayer news free by the dawn's early light. Oh, she's singing her lungs out, bro. Man said Spencer's going for some bullet cake. Yoga is finished. Listen, I've checked my so-called boxing people to tune in. Come on, 215 currently on the live. I'm expecting more to join us as the fight starts. This is going to be a cracker. I can feel it in my bones. And I know we're talking about, I know everyone's the majority are saying this is going to be a boxing masterclass by Dev, probably having to go through some rocky moments in the contest. But what I would say is this could be a Shambe, a Floyd Shambe. And do not be surprised if Dev takes it to him, walks to him, hands up high, and works the body. Remember, I'm telling you that. Man said Yoka's finished. Devon, masterclass for sure. Ragaru about to get slept. Mark my words. And the new Ragaru about to get slept. Mark my words. And the new. You repeated it. You believe it so much. You tapped it twice. Or you said it twice. Cool. We're gonna see. Because man's coming in with a man's coming in with a I don't know what that's some Terminator thing, some biker jacket thing. Yeah, the swag. Come on. Yeah, Dev is just, he is literally living the dream. He is the dream. This 12-year-old boy that I know, that I've trained as a youth, is now walking to the ring. In this occasion, as a challenger, having given up all of his belts at 135, making the jump up to 130, very much like a la Floyd Mayweather when he moved up in weight classes, taking on the best, moved straight to lightweight and fought Jose Luis Castillo, who was the number one, the WBC champion. What we may be witnessing is actually a rewriting of the Floyd Mayweather story. And Deb has always said that. You're looking at Floyd when you look at him. This is amazing. This is just so amazing for me. I can't wait. I can't wait. Yeah. You see the rappers coming out in the dark shades. Man, the rappers them are coming out in the paradas. I feel like it's me walking to the ring. Come on. Dev touching, saluting. They don't usually do that still. But it's a big stage. This is a big event. A sold out Chase Center in their hometown. Bill straight up on the ropes, sitting down, waiting, loosening the ropes for his son. Dev does the customary in, out, DHP promotions, entering the ring as a challenger, nudges Suleiman, nudges Eddie Hearn. Did I just see Hopkins in there? I never just see Hopkins in there. No, that can't be Hopkins. This is not Golden Boy Promotions. But yeah, this is big Haney's biggest turnout. Yeah, Man's coming with the bubble jacket. This is brilliant, mate. This is brilliant. I'm gassed for this. As the younger generation say, I'm gassed for this fight. I am gassed for this fight. This fight is very, very exciting because we know that Prograis ain't coming to lie down. He is. I remember talking to his conditioner, funnily enough, back in the Peacock gym when he was getting ready to fight Josh Taylor, and he said to me that Prograis is one of the strongest athletes that he's ever worked with. I remember that clearly, him telling me that. So yeah, he's coming out with a historical meaning of Ragaroo. Yeah, the mask thing. Wow. Yeah, this you cannot help but feel excited about this fight. Walking in with his little boy, his boy's got the satin on as well. Oh, mate, this one here, I'm nervous. I'm not gonna lie, I'm nervous for this fight. I hope Dev can just dispel my nerves instantly. But this man is the champ. Let's not forget that.
We're not forgetting that, and you got to look at it also. Ragaroo is virtually unbeaten because we could argue about when he came in second best in the Josh Taylor fight. But like I said, all this little voodoo thing can't help you.
It's not voodoo, man. It's historical. What's my view?
About historical, it's voodoo, bro.
It's not, man. There's a great meaning to it. So
yeah, know what Ragaroo is? That's a little demon, man.
Yeah, Joker. Yeah, Joker. I'm gonna actually search what this word means.
Yeah, I know what it is.
What is it?
It's some little spirit thing that come and broke up everybody.
No,
that's what it is.
Loup-garou or loup-garou is a monster from the Cajun folklore.
Yeah, I know.
In the legend, no, that's not what you said, Spence.
No, it's a little voodoo thing. Go on.
It's not no voodoo thing. Listen, you're saying voodoo. It's a monster from the Cajun folklore. In the legend, this beast is often described as having the body of a man and the head of a wolf or a dog, and prowls Louisiana, which is where Ragaroo comes from, swamps looking for misbehaving children. Wow. The stories were most likely inspired by European stories of werewolves that the Cajun people brought with them as they migrated to Louisiana. So that's where it comes from. It's a monster thing, grabbing up children.
Well, good luck to them.
If they're rude. What are you eating now in the something?
Some soup, bro.
Oh, tight half past fashion. Come on. She says, as if I just messaged Tundi to ask if he's away. CJ, is that international instead of just pulling up the usual location? Hello, my two faves. Come on. Oh,
how you doing?
Daniel JJ said it's a juju thing.
Told you straight.
You got people saying juju now. Alfred Black says the Temple of Doom.
For last week, I got to say loud to this working a judge. Well, I know 2 weeks ago.
I boxed in up. Press the like button, people. Spence, this fight, bro. I'm telling you, please calm my nerves because I can feel the little electricity in my body right now.
You know what? Before we even start, let me just big up every single person on the live, right?
Trust me.
I'm so appreciative. Just like I was out today, Marlo came down to the thing as well, and just to see all of the people who's coming up saying who watched the fight is right was unreal. You know what I mean?
Hold on,
big up every single person on there.
Samuel A just said Zhang versus White next. I called it. Frank will offer White Zhang next. That's my prediction. Oh, it's not official, bro. But how's he gonna fight Zhang next when Dylan is suspended? How?
Yeah, what the man holding the belt for Prograis, yeah, he's a living troublemaker, you know?
Bro, he gassed up this fight seriously. To the point where Devon is fighting in a sold-out event. So whether they gave away tickets, whether they sold them for $50, whether they gave the vets a concession, it don't matter. People still got to come out their house and come into the venue. Sometimes, even though you're giving away free tickets, you still can't get people in the venue.
Yeah, but Tundi, it's not free. For anybody to turn up, it's not free. Your time is priceless. The man said they give away free tickets. Yeah, but people still got to turn up.
That's what I said, Benny. Old type Kevin Rowe, no coincidence. The fight is right, is booming. Down to you, lads. This is what I'm saying. Any hours, any day, if it's a big fight, we're covering it. We're covering it. We're talking about it. And oh, man, this fight is Spence. Please, I need, bro. If this should have been a vodka or rum or something to calm my nerves, because, bro, I'm nervous. I'm not gonna lie, Spence. I'm just being real.
Turn. I don't know what you're being nervous for.
I know you're telling me Dev's gonna box his ears off.
No, I'm not saying this. No, I don't think it's gonna be a particularly easy fight, but I think Dev's gonna deal with it. Yeah, you know what? I'm really happy for David Diamante, you know, because he's a really nice brother.
Spenny ranking.
Tundi is prang, you know.
He's prang.
Tundi's prang. You know, ladies and gentlemen, like Tundi likes to talk the little tough talk, but you see, like if he checks for you know, he gets very nervous, you know.
Yeah, trust me. I'm not gonna lie.
Coming like a little bitch.
Yeah, joker. I want my people to win, man. I want my people to win. And you know, when you see someone as a little 12-year-old boy, all of a sudden topping bills, pay-per-view, $89 or $80, that's some serious loot.
That's some serious cheddar.
You know,
nah, Devin looks serious, you know, Tun.
Devin is serious. It's a big night for him, man. It's a big night. All my heads start pumping now. Bro, oh my goodness gracious me. Oh, tight Karma Shireen, the lovely Karma Serene in the building. Come on. Dev will always win. All right, cool. I'm glad you're sharing that kind of sentiments on this thing here, because boxing is just not easy. Alfie Back says the zone are destroying the competition. Well, not too sure.
I don't know about that one. Why I'm saying this is a damn good fight, and big up the zone for making this, and Matchroom for making this fight, because a big boy fight.
Trust me. But do we have to hear your bowls scraping in our ears?
This soup is delicious, man.
The two men.
Big up my mother-in-law.
Dev looks serious. Dev looks like he's ready to go. Ragaroo looks like he's a roadman that's coming to take man out. The talk is over. The talk's done. The referee is giving his instructions. Bill looking at man and saying, but we're about to kick your ass, man. We're about to kick their ass. Let us go. Woo! Jesus Christ. Anyway, people.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for this one as speed rapper Babatunde Ajay is getting ready, the original Musclehead.
Come on.
Dev look big to her.
My body's shaking, fam.
Here we go.
Ding, ding. Round one. Dev comes to the center of the ring. Movement. Ragu throws the first jab, even though it don't land. Dev stepping to the side nicely. Ragu on the front foot. Dev moving nicely. Jab by Dev. Nice jab. Step to the side. Ragu jabs. Jab. Both men. Cerebral business going around. Jab. Ragu falling short with a right jab. But lands a jab there. Dev steps to the side. Ragu looking stiff and confident right now, but Dev looks loose, languid. Throws that jab. Both men looking at each other. Feint by Dev. Step to the side. Ragu coming for you know he's looking to slip and then throw that left hand, but Dev jabs, moving to his left. Southpaw techniques, jab by Dev, moves to the side. Dev moving, feint. Both man, jab by Ragu, jab by Dev, jab. Both men, they're just pouring out the jab. They're not landing it with any intention, but that's a jab by Dev. Jab by Ragu, full short again. Dev just moves out the way nicely. Left hand to the body by Ragu. Dev steps to the side. Good jab by Dev. Stepping to the side. Jab again by Dev. Classic southpaw boxing, moving on the outside of his right foot. Movement. Jab by Dev. Left hand Dev. And I swear, right 1-2 by Dev. Fish and chips. The right hook missed though by Dev. Right up to the body, left hook by Dev. That looked nice. That was a good 1-2 by Dev. Jab by Dev. I'm going to look at the replay. I'm sure Dev took a left hand there. But
he did.
Jab by Dev. Movement. Left hand. Right hand jab. Left hand jab. By both men. Right and a left. Right from Ragu. Left from Dev. Let's go. Jab. 1-2 by Dev. Misses. Ragu, as I said, has underrated defense. But a jab by Ragu again. Left hand to the body. Good jab in the head by Devon. 1-2 by Dev. Right hook, left hook to the body by Ragu. Less movement. Both men moving. Philly style. Jab. Jesus Christ. Jab by Rag again. Feint by Dev. Good feint. Jab by Ragaroo. 1-2 left hook by Dev, but misses both of them. Double jab right into the body by Devon. I like that. Good movement by Dev. Feint. Both men looking at each other. Jab right up on the inside by Devon Haney. This is good boxing by both men, to be honest. Jab by Ragaroo. Feinting, stepping to the side, feinting, both men, nothing throwing by neither men, feinting, cerebral business going on right now. Jab full shorts by Ragaroo, jab again by Ragaroo, but none of them hit the target. Here we go, feinting, Dev just looking, biding time, jab to the body by Ragaroo, end of the round. Jesus Christ.
So Nick, that round could have been a 10-10 round, or is how you really want to see it. You could have given that round to Ragaroo, you know. If you see like on the little slips he was doing there,
yes,
he's a very educated fighter.
I told you,
and he seems like that first round he seems a sharper. It's like maybe the added weight, the sharpness in the punches of Devon, they ain't that sharp. Because I got my TV slightly on so I can hear the sounds of the punch. I can't hear I can hear the sound, and. You know what I mean? That was a very, very close round. What Devon needs to do is to concentrate more on throwing the shots down to the chest instead of trying to catch his head. Because Ragaroo doing them little. When you're doing that, that's what you should do. So, you know what I mean? I could say that's a Prograis round to him. And he clapped Devon and stunned him out for round 2 to him. Way to go.
Out for round 2. Here we go. Prograis again on the front foot. Dev moving laterally. Jab by Prograis. No movement. Dev still thinking this contest right now. Maybe overthinking. Left uppercut by Ragu. Jab by Dev. Good jab by Dev. Jab by Ragu. Jab by Dev. I didn't say Regis. I don't know why I'm saying Ragaroo. Jab fooling by Regis. No, Ragaroo sound better. Jab by Ragaroo. Again. Dev moving left, right, slipping left, right, double jab by Ragaroo. Devon looking to time it with the right, and you can see that. But 1-2 by Dev, left hook at the back of the head by Devon. Ragaroo complains not. Jab from both ends. Jab again by Ragaroo again. Dev looking. You can see Dev is taking out the mental energy, which is good. Jab. Right up to the body. Right up to the body by Ragaroo. That was strong, Spence. I'm not going to lie. It looked well placed by Ragaroo. And I told you this movement, this left-right movement by Ragaroo is different. Good jab by Dev, though. Jab by Ragaroo, full short. Jab full short again by Ragaroo. Devon making good in his distance. He's making Ragaroo full short with those right-hand jabs all the time. But Dev also needs to punch and land full short. A good 1-2 by Dev. Slips out to the side. That was very, very well timed by Devon. A fish and chips and a jab and another jab by Dev. Good boxing now by Devon Haney. Jab full short by Ragaroo. Moving to his left. Dev moving to his left. Staying away from that left hand. Move to his right now. On the inside of his right foot. Jab by Devon. Great jab by Devon Haney. Jab again. Right hook, left hook by Devon. Jab by Ragaroo. It was the movement that Ragaroo do. It didn't really touch him, but that's a good jab. Ragaroo misses a straight left hand to the body. Here we go. Right jab by Ragaroo. Misses again. Dev is making him full shoot. Oi, left hook to the body by Ragaroo. Devon still steps to his left. Oi, jab by Devon and a jab by Ragaroo. Devon moving to his left. Jab. Oi, good right uppercut by Devon. He moves to the side. It didn't really land clean, but a jab. Oi, step to the side. Good move boxing by Devon. I like this boxing. I'm not gonna lie. Oi, lead right hand, left hook by Devon Haney. Ragaroo catches it with his right glove though. He caught the left hook with the right glove. Jab. 1-2 left hook. Moves him to the floor. Kind of schools him to the floor, Devon Haney. Yeah, that was a good little boxing movement there by Dev. I like that. Let's keep it. Let's go again. 23 seconds left in the round. Dev moving, standing still. He has to keep moving, though. I'm going to be honest with you. He's better when he moves. Good jab by Devon Haney again. Let's go. Movement. Jab again by Devon Haney. Movement. Jab full shoot by Ragaroo. Right hand jab again by Ragaroo. Dev move. All right, lead right hand. Roll under the hook. Go on, Dev. I like that movement there, Dev. Fade. Yeah.
Beautiful round. Devon Haney needed that round. He needed that round. He caught Ragaroo with a hard right hand, and it rocked him. And he needed that because Devon got clapped in the first round, so it's kind of he leveled it up there, and I think he's kind of finding his range now because Ragaroo started very, very sharp. Prograis started very sharp, but now what Dev's doing, because he's boxing from the outside now, and he's not the one aggressing to come forward. He's finding it better, and that's what he needs to go and do. Because also in the back of Prograis' mind, he's saying, "Let's say I'm on Devon Haney's home patch, so I've got to press, I've got to come forward." This is a very, very good cerebral, technical fight. It's I like the work that both guys are doing, and I like when Prograis he goes downstairs, he goes down to the body. But I'm telling you, that right uppercut, Tundi, that Devon Haney threw, that hurt Prograis, So I've got it.
And a left hook for good measure.
19, 1 round apiece.
Here we go. 2 jabs, full shoot by Prograis. Straight left hand to the body by Prograis. Walking forward. I do like the way Prograis is walking forward though, but he's falling short. Devon is boxing lovely. Movement. It's just I'm worried about that left hand by Prograis. Left hand to the body, right on misses by Prograis. Devon boxes smoothly. And a left jab by Devon Haney. Fating. Right jab is falling short consistently by Ragaroo. But movement. He's giving the head movement. Jab by Devon Haney again. Right up to the head by Devon Haney. I like that. Good foot movement by Dev. Movement. Jab by Devon Haney. Left uppercut by Devon Haney. Beautiful left uppercut, sir. We will take that. Right jab's falling short by a Rag. I didn't tell you that Dev may be the puncher in this fight.
Tundi.
Didn't I tell you?
I told you.
Don't be surprised if Dev is the puncher in this fight. That was a clean right hand. Devon Haney moves in for the attack. But he's a very cautious fighter. He's not going to run in and make the mistake and get pushed again. Let's go. Movement by Dev. Jab by Dev. Setting up that right hand. Makes Ragaroo full shoot. Jab. Movement. Step back by Devon Haney. Jab by Devon Haney. Ragaroo moving forward with egotistically, not really thinking about the knockdown. Straight left hand to the body by Ragaroo. Devon sets him up with the jab again. Makes Ragaroo full shoot every time. Lead right hand by Devon Haney again. Oi, here we go. Right hand again by Devon Haney. Steps out, skips to the loo. Movement. Beautiful boxing by Devon Haney. Here we go. Making Ragaroo full shoot with them right hand jabs. Left hand jab by Devon Haney. Right hand to the body. Left hand to the head by Devon Haney. I like this. Dude, this is good boxing by Dev. Making him full shoot. Left hook again by Devon on the ear lobe of Regis. Regis kind of grabs on full shoot. His legs don't look strong, Spence. Devon now boxing masterfully. Here we go. Movement. Right jab falling short by Ragaroo. Cannot. Double jab by Devon Haney. Cannot reach Dev with a right hand jab. It's too short. You're too short, man. You're too short. Devon Haney movement. Left, right. Look at this boxing by Devon Haney. Still got to be cautious though. Mind that left hand. Good right hand jab by Prograis. That's the first one out of about 100. Double jab right onto the body by Devon Haney. Love that. Step down to the side. Ragaroo. 1-2. Fish and chips by Devin Haney again down the pipe. Jab by Devin Haney. Jab by Ragaroo. Movement. Jab by Devin. Feint. Let's go. He's won this round already. 16 seconds. Jab by Devin. And jab by Devin again. Jesus. Jab by Devin. Jab by Ragaroo. Fall and shoot. Ragaroo is not landing with none of his jab, but straight left hand. So Devin kind of turned it so it didn't get the full reaction. But Dev looking now. Fantastic round for Devin Haney.
Right. Anyway, Snaps has just said T's talking like Dubois. Anyway. Now,
How?
Like I said, the knockdown that Prograis just took there, Prograis started off very sharp in the first round, and then you could see in the second round, Devin was as inching for. Watch the shot now, Ton. Straight right hand down the pipe, and down you go.
This is masterful.
Right, and that was an incredible shot. And the thing about it is this, Ragaroo, as soon as Devin starts to back up and box, because Devin was trying to prove something in the first round while he's trying to come forward, said, nah, let me stick to what I'm used to, and that's what he's done. And all he's got to do is just keep it like that. Throw fast jabs. What Ragaroo needs to do, Ragaroo needs to be smart now. Ragaroo needs to back off so Devin can come to him so he can attack him. Anyway, take it away round 4.
Out for the fourth round. Well, let me tell you something. Ragaroo is still in this egotistical. It's like he can't switch his game plan and continues to walk on to Dev's backhand, trying to land his left hand. But what Devin is doing smartly is moving to the left away from his straight left. And
He's moving away from
the right hand all the time. Here we go. Full right up to the body by Devin Haney. Off the fish, chips by Devin. And a fish again. A fish is a left jab for those who don't know. A chips is a right hand. But movement.
And look at this,
making him miss all the time. Lead right hand, step to the side by Devin Haney again. Fading. Jab by Devin Haney off the pull counter. Ragaroo tries a left hook. Devin catches it on the tip of his right hand glove. Good step back, left hook. Movement to the side. This is good boxing by Devin Haney. Again, jab, left hook by Devin Haney. Steps out to the side. Skips to the loop away from his left hand. He ain't doing nothing different. Jab by Devin Haney again. Movement. This is great boxing by Dev. Smooth boxing. Jab by Devin Haney. Steps to the side. Moving away from that left hand. Don't go the other way, Dev. Stay away from it. Left hand, left hook by Devin. Step to the side. Great boxing by Devin Haney. This is a masterclass thus far. Devin looking sharp. Jab by Devin Haney. Ragaroo don't know what to do. Fooling shoots with a jab. Every jab Ragaroo throws, he misses. Jab by Devin Haney. Double jab again by Ragaroo. Nothing there. You can't land, bro. It's only the left hand that can land for Ragaroo. And right up by Ragaroo. Devin Haney pulls, throws his left hook on the counter. Jab by the Ragaroo again. Jab, left hand, straight jab by Devin Haney. Off Ragaroo's left hook to the body. Feint by Devin Haney. Hands low. Moving to the side, stepping, step back by Devin Haney, misses his jab, and then jabs and then left hooks him. Oh my goodness, good jab by Devin Haney, sharp, bro. Another jab by Devin Haney, and a step back, movement, left foot counter. Ragaroo tries the rough stuff. He tries the rough stuff, but Devin just slips out to the side. Movement. Here we go. Feint. Ragaroo doing up, down, left, right, but Devin is timing it with that beautiful jab of his left jab again. Let's go. Movement. Left, right jab. Right up misses, but Dev rolls. Look at this boxing. This is boxing. Jab by Devin Haney. Again, 31 seconds left in the round. Devin feinting. Jab. Ragaroo catching with a little sly right hook, but nothing too bad. Devin still boxing him. 1-2 by Devin Haney. Ragaroo jab by Devin Haney. This is boxing, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Double jab, forward and shoot by Ragaroo. Devin just taking 2 steps back. Great time. Double jab, right and left, right back up by Devin Haney. Look at that. And movement, not staying there for the return. Devin Haney is boxing right into the body. Wow.
You know what? This may be the night that Devin Haney gets his true respect.
This is boxing.
You know what I mean?
This is boxing.
You know what I mean? I think that was beautiful. I think that was beautiful work administered by Devin because he's boxing, he's doing lateral movement, he's throwing the shots, he's going head and body, he's whipping in them sneaky hard right uppercuts. You know what I mean? He's boxing, he's boxing to like what you do in the gym. You know what I
Yes.
mean? You know, like when you have them good days where you get a Billy man to just beat up and practice your things on, and this is what he's doing. He's
That's what
making
he's doing,
Prograis, a 2-time world champion, look like a Billy man in it.
a Billy man. I told you the Shambe Mitchell effect. And Dev hasn't even started walking to him. And the thing about Dev, he's very disciplined. Once something's working, he ain't changing it. So I can't see him all of a sudden trying to walk man down. But you never know. Double jab, left hand to the body by Ragaru. Devon just steps to the side easily. Feint, misses the jab. Double jab, left hand. 1-2 by Devon. Steps to the side. Oh, look at this boxing. Devon just don't need to stay up on them ropes. Left hand to the body by Ragaru. But Devon just skips around him. Beautiful. Dev, feint. Jab by Dev. Feinting, stepping to the side, jab by Dev, steps back by Dev. Look at this boxing. This is great boxing by Devon. 1-2 by Devon Haney. Right hook misses by Dev. Jab by Dev. Nice fishes all day long. Feint. Now Dev catching Ragaru's right jab with his left hand, and you know what comes out of that? It's a straight right, but that's a jab by Dev. Ragaru misses again with the right hand. He's just too short to land that right jab. Only the left hand, only if he gets through. But Dev is boxing him, but it's obvious that Dev is making him run into something. That's why he's not rushing. Look at that left hook to the body by Devon Haney. Steps to the side. This is great boxing by Dev. Even though Ragaru is moving forward, right hand to the body by Devon Haney.
Good shot.
Even jab by Devon Haney again. Look at this. Left hook to the head by Dev. This is great boxing by Devon Haney. And I don't know what his corner man is telling Ragaru, but whatever he's telling him thus far is not working. Dev, left jab by Devon again. Feint, movement. Left jab by Dev. Movement. Step to the side. Jab, let's go. Ragaru trying, but this is all head work. Left jab by Dev again. Left hook to the left hook misses by Dev, but he attempts it. Ragaru cannot land with that right jab. Good left jab by Devon Haney. He is boxing. If this goes on, it's going to be a shutout. Right jab by Ragaru. Again, both falling short. It's all right throwing it, but he ain't landing it. He's just looking for that left, and Dev is going to his left, Ragaru's right, which is not even opening up a straight left for Ragaru. The only way is if he gets in and goes for the gusto. That's a good left hand, a short left hand by Ragaru, but Dev just took that nicely. Let's go. Dev's taken 2 shots on the chin tonight, and he hasn't even wobbled a piece. So Devon definitely looks like he's way stronger at this weight. Let's go. Movement. 1-2 by Dev off the counter. I like that. Ragaru tried the body shot and he right again by Devon Haney. That was strong. And I told you, Spence, people underestimate Dev's power, but he can whack left hook to the body, pull back by Devon Haney, stretches southpaw, gives him a right jab, goes back to orthodox Devon Haney. Look at this sweet science. This is what you call sweet science. 1, 2, 3.
Beautiful.
There's a fish chips and a Savoy, which is the 1-2 left hook by Devon Haney, jab by Devon Haney, steps to the side. If you want to know what boxing, this is boxing, Spencer.
Tundi, I couldn't say any more than what you have just said right throughout there. And the thing about this is artful butchery at its highest level, and it's masterful boxing. And I've seen a couple people on here. It was Zach was saying like Regis lacks a game plan, and I like to know, where is your game plan? You know what I mean?
He ain't got no game plan. Devon Haney
all your man that was talking, all your corner man that was talking wicked and all the rest of it, and all right for the build up. That's great, but where's the game plan? You know what I mean? All that he was giving you, there's no game plan. Unfortunately, all he's doing is following around the ring. And like, I thought I was going to see something better because from Prograis, we're not actually seeing it. He needs to change his game plan. What Prograis needs to do, what he needs to do is actually back away from Devon instead of coming forward to him. He needs to back away from him and get with them sneaky counters. But he's not doing that because he's aggressing. And then Devon will be on the back foot and he'll fight his best fight there. And that's what he's doing. Out for round 5 to 6. Sorry, out for round 6.
The rounds are going, and I just can't see how Prograis can change it unless he closes the gap. And Devon ain't allowing him to close the gap. Good boxing by Devon Haney thus far. Left jab by Dev. Again, Look at this. Good boxing. Straight right hand down the pipe by Devin Haney. Jab by Devin Haney. Right hand lead by Devin Haney. Just about to pull the left hook. Left uppercut by Devin.
Ooh, beautiful.
Beautiful. Beautiful boxing. I'm talking like Caroline the Bar. I'm becoming good right into the head by Devin Haney. Yeah, you felt that. Definitely. A wide right hook by Prograis. Devin Haney. Still controlled. Still boxing. Look at this. Left jab by Devin Haney again. Left jab by Devin Haney. Left jab by Devin Haney again. What is going on? This is beautiful. Left jab by Devin. Moves to the side. Skips to the loo. Goes to the left-right movement. Prograis is just... It's like when you're a kid and you blow the bubbles and you try bust the bubbles. But there's an inside work, entanglement. Devin dashes him to say, don't try to hold me. Anyway, Devin now back on the move. Left jab again by Devin. And the left jab is a thing of, right hook by Devin Haney off the left jab. 1-2 again by Devin Haney. Fish and chips is raining down. Left hook to the body by Devin Haney again. Movement. Left jab by Devin Haney. Misses Regis. Right jab. Oh, first right jab by Prograis. But get one straight back by Devin Haney. I like that. Look at the slip. Look at the head movement by Devin. Left jab by Devin Haney. This is boxing. Miss by Prograis. Right hand lead by Devin Haney. Just tried to slip his jab and come on the right hand. Jab by Devin Haney. Great boxing skills. 1-2 by Devin Haney again, which has been very effective this evening. 1-2 again by Devin Haney. Steps to the side. 1-2. Spencer. Good 1-2. If Devin was a natural born killer, he would go. He's going in. Lead right hand again. Prograis legs. Lead right hand by Devin Haney again. Prograis, I said that Devin is the puncher. 1-2 by Devin Haney. I was just worried, but I said Devin.
You've got to be careful.
Prograis legs are weak. Left foot misses by Devin Haney when they touch him. Jab right into the head by Devin Haney again. Who said Devin can't punch? Who said Devin can't punch? Left uppercut misses by Devin. Devin went for the gusto. 17 seconds. Is there still enough time for Devin to land that shot?
Nah, you ain't gonna land
save you in any round. But anyway, Devin Haney lining them up. Good jab and a good left hook off the jab. Jab by Devin Haney again. Good boxing. Feint by Devin. Movement. The referee. Mate. Listen. This is boxing.
No, Tundi, it's not boxing. It's boxing, right?
Boxing.
And I'm telling you now, right, that Prograis needs to do something by changing the direction of how he's going. What he needs to be doing is fighting off of the back leg and letting Devin come to him so he can score with counters. But what we've seen in this is like he's been demoralized now and he don't want to take no chances. It's like his confidence is dipping by each round. And let me tell you this now. If Devin was less disciplined, he would have rushed him. I'm telling you that now.
Yes.
Because that was a serious straight right hand down the pipe. His legs go there. He stands up. But Devin was saying, listen, I'm not changing my game plan because I've got a game plan.
I said, Spence, out for round 7. And I believe Devin Haney is going to stop Regis Prograis. That's what I believe. But let me not talk too soon.
Yeah, don't talk too soon.
Don't let me talk too soon. The contest is still going, but you can see the confidence level of Devin is gone up to it. 1-2 by Devin. Fish and chips again. Working all night against the southpaw. Feint again. Regis missing with a right jab. Devin now walking forward. Tries the lead left hook. Just misses. The shots are coming from all angles. You don't know what Dev's going to do. He's going to do a left uppercut, lead left uppercut, lead right hand, but that's a left jab by Devin Haney right there. Standing still, moving. Left jab by Devin Haney. Great boxing by Devin. Left jab by Devin Haney. Look at this. This is boxing. Feint by Devin. Left jab by Devin Haney. So fast. Right jab falling short. Left jab by Devin Haney. The reach, the speed advantage, and also the strength. Left jab by Devin Haney again. Beautiful left jab by Devin. Step back left jab by Devin Haney. Missing. Prograis is like a U in Oxford, Cambridge. You don't know what's going on. He don't know what's going on. The movement, the speed. Look at that 1-2 by Devin Haney off of Prograis right jab. He just missed it and he gave him a 1-2. Just too sharp, too sharp. Prograis needs holy water from heaven right now. That's the only thing that can save him. But he got caught another left jab and right hook to the body. Right hook to the body by Devin Haney. Left hook to the body by Devin Haney. Look at this boxing Spencer Fear run. Left hand jab by Devin Haney again. This is brilliant. This is a stuff. This is one of them tapes. Right and left hook to the body by Devin. And you know what? Right and lead by Devin Haney. Them body shots are going to pay dividends. They're going to slow down Prograis' legs even more. Jab by Devin. Jab, right hand by Devin Haney. Look at this boxing. You ain't beating them. No way. Left jab, right and left hook by Devin Haney. Good, skilled boxing. It's just a wealth of experience. Overhand right by Haney, by Prograis, but that never done a thing to Devin Haney. Not even look at that left jab by Devin. Devin is so focused. Left jab by Devin Haney. So focused, so controlled. He just needs to keep this thing going. Look at this feint. Left jab, left hook by Devin Haney again, making Prograis miss. Full short, catching bubbles or trying to catch bubbles. Left jab by Devin Haney again. 19 seconds left for the round. Devin Haney boxing a masterclass and not rushing in and taking chances. Doing the great thing. Boxing, keeping your faculties, not rushing in, not taking unnecessary punches, just moving gracefully in the ring. And Prograis, look at that 1-2 by Devin Haney again on the end of the round.
Son, know that I'm the knowledge in this thing. I told you when I saw him in the change room. What did I tell you?
Them pads ain't doing nothing.
Listen, bro, I've been in this game too long. I can tell by the sharpness and the timing of a man. Yeah, you could start sharp in the first round. That's the first 3 minutes. You got bare energy, right? This game is cerebral. I know when a man's on it. I can see in their eyes if they're on it. It's only certain man that can fool you and do he's not on it. And then no. Listen, when I'm seeing these body shots.
Read this comment by Sammy Ali. That's how you know he's a youth.
Who?
You don't know boxing.
What do you say?
Read it.
Well, Sammy Ali, from now, if you're struggling with insomnia, watch now. Look, stop this. Stop. I don't want to continue reading it. Listen, end of the day, you're wasting my minute talk time, Tundi, because you got 3 minutes to wrap. I think they're going to stop it, you know, Tund.
I told you, the fight is over.
The fight.
Is it over?
No, they ain't stopped it. I thought they was going to stop it. His eyes mash up now as well.
He's calling in some other official. Is going to stop Regis Prograis. He is going to stop
right now. This guy around. From when you see that man guy in your corner, it's time for you to.
It's time to done.
Yeah, it's time to done.
Jumping up for pride.
Yeah, of course he jumped for pride. I know them tricks.
We know those tricks. Look, here we go now. Devin could close the show in this round or definitely the next round. Right jab falling short from Prograis, not landing one all night. Oh, he landed 2. I'll give him 2. We know boxing's only 1 punch, but he just looks like an amateur Spence. He don't know what he's doing, fam.
No, he's not looking amateur. It's because my man's made him look amateur.
Yeah, that's true. Let's not get out there. That's what the great boxers do. Rattled to the body by Devin Haney, beautifully timed, and he's downloaded the Lomachenko fight. Lead right hand. Remember, he took them 1-2 by Devin Haney. Steps, fish and chips by Devin Haney. Clean. Look at the focus of the young man. Counters with a left hook when Prograis tries a left hand to the body. No, this is boxing. Look at the feint by Devin. Mouth open. Yeah, jab. Right hook by Devin Haney. Fish chips by Devin Haney. The chips was a right hook, not a straight right hand. Holds him out. Left jab by Devin Haney. Left jab. Steps to the side by Devin Haney. Back by Devin Haney. Misses the right jab. Movement. Jab. Left jab by Devin Haney. Look at his boxing skills. Left jab. Devin just sizing up the right hand. The right hand's coming. Jab by Devin Haney. Movement. Controlling a man with a jab. control, jab, hold. He done a whole jab because you know the right hand's coming after the whole jab. Here we go. Devon now easing forward, rolls left jab, right hand by Devon Haney. So fast, so electric. Right hand by Devon Haney. This is boxing. I'm not gonna lie. This is what you call boxing. Left jab by Devon Haney. Prograis tries a left foot to the body. Devon Haney catches it with his right elbow. A la Floyd. Left jab, left foot by Devon Haney. This is great boxing. This is what you want from a boxer, a young boxer, an old boxer. Left jab by Devon Haney, moving to the side. This is schoolboy. Left hand. Prograis tries to rush him. Really what he should have been doing from the start. But he don't look solid. His legs don't look strong. The first... Good right uppercut there of a Homemade. Devon Haney holding him out with a jab. Hold it. 1-2 left foot by Devon Haney. Look at this. This is how you fight a southpaw. Movement. The footwork. Feints him. Make Prograis react. Left into the body. Left into the head. Devon Haney moves him to the sides like that. Yeah. Listen. Look at this, bro. 1-2 by Devon Haney. Fish and chips by Devon Haney again. Movement. Left into the body. Left into the head by Devon, which is a key shot which he's been throwing since he was a youth. Left foot to the body, left foot to the head. Anyway, let's go. Left jab by Devon Haney again. Movement. He uses his forearm to block, reaches his right jab, and then throws his left jab again. This is a Spencer Furon type fight because Spencer loved the jab again. Spencer loved the double jab, and that's what Prograis just getting his forehead. Here we go. Feint, jab by Devon Haney again, movement to the side. This is boxing, jab by Devon Haney. How dare you say if you're suffering from insomnia, you need to
you got time to be worrying about that. I'm telling you this now. That was another beautiful round by Devon Alexander. I'm just going to be real with you, and I get it when you're sticking to a game plan and everything else. But I think now because Prograis is just ready to go, like to kind of put a little bit more of authority on the shots. Like a 3-punch burst will deal with Prograis. You know, he's ready to go. I'm telling you this now. But because of the information being downloaded, Denver's not going to take those chances. He'd be happy just to say, right, I'm just a complete shutout. But I would like to see, because this is what the great ones do. They've downloaded and they say, right, now it's not even a chance to take chances, but I'm going to make you walk onto something and put them in on you. Similar to like, you could have Sugar Ray Leonard in there with you right now, and he's doing this, and he ain't going to say, right, it's time for me to just open up on you. And I think it's time, like Devon Haney should open up. We're out for round number 9. This is a complete shutout. Take it away.
This is my round. This is the round. Good left hand by Prograis. Dipped Devon a little bit there, but Devon looked to have taken it well. Prograis, this round here is always a good round. Jab, left foot counter by Devon Haney. Prograis now taking chances, moving forward, probably doing what he should have done the whole fight. He has to close the gap. Left hook, good slip by Devon Haney. Now, did that punch disturb Devon? I think Devon, his laces. His laces need to be tied. So Dev's gone back to the corner. Oh, no, it's not his laces. I think something's come off. Maybe a tassel or something like that. They'll have to cut that off. Yeah, okay. So it was a tassel. It wasn't his laces. But maybe Prograis may have gained some confidence from the left hand that he landed. But anyway, here we go. Prograis now moving. 1-2 by Prograis. A left hand to the body. But Dev moves to the side. Left hand, jab by Devon Haney. Prograis now edging forward a little bit more. Trying to take chances. Double jab by Prograis. Looking for that left hand, but Dev moving away from it. Jab by Prograis. Jab by Devon. Left hand, left foot counter by Devon Haney. Off the left hand to the body, but from Prograis. Let's move. Jab by Prograis again. Left, right hand lead by Devon Haney. Steps to the side. Looking for that right hand lead again. I always like round 9. Historically, that's my round. I love that round. Right hand by Devon Haney. Right hand by Devon Haney. Jab by Prograis. Movement. Good movement by Devon. I like the way he steps to the side and just that little jab misses. Right hand by Devon Haney. Jab by Devon Haney. Steps back by Devon Haney. Jab by Devon Haney. Double jab by Devon Haney. But moving to the side. As Spencer saying, not taking that. Left hand misses by Prograis, but at least he throws it. Good turn to the side and a left jab by Devon Haney again. Prograis moves forward with a right jab, but he can't catch jab with right hand. Free
What
right
I
hand
tell
by
you?
Devin Haney. Prograis bumps his chest and say, that ain't touching me. And he throws a left hook off of Dev's right
You done
hand.
got clapped with three
Prograis,
right hands, Sunday.
Louisiana gritting him, that Ruggaroo grit, but jab to the head, jab to the body by Devin Haney. Double jab, full shoot by Prograis. He's on the front foot, left foot by Devin Haney. Prograis still looking beaten up, but he still comes forward with defiance. Left jab by Devin Haney, moves to the side, feint. Both men, right jab, misses by Prograis by a mile and a half. Left jab by Devin Haney. Yeah, let's move it. This round is very exciting. I'm not gonna lie. This one has livened up a bit. 29 seconds. Oi, good right jab by Prograis. Double jab by Prograis again. Walking forward. Left jab by Dev. Movement. Dev looks like left jab. Right hand by Devin Haney. Controls him with the right and left jab by Devin Haney. Counter left foot by Devin Haney off Prograis' right jab. Movement. Right jab by Prograis again. Movement. Right jab. Foolish shoot. Devin Haney just moving to the side. Away from those right jab. Left way. Right jab. Entanglement. Prograis tries to get rough. Shows his physical strength inside. But Devin, again, in my opinion, won that round. Spencer Fearon, give us the breakdown.
Opinion, everybody's opinion. I swear it down. Like, look at his face is busted up now as well. I'm gonna tell you again. You see, with Devin, because Devin of his age group as well, when he started to like proper watch Floyd Mayweather or be around Floyd Mayweather, it was a Floyd Mayweather that was the money Mayweather. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It wasn't. You know what I mean? It wasn't Pretty Boy Floyd, because Pretty Boy Floyd was a killer. And like, once he's got you on the run, he's going to take the chances to try and stop you. Similar to when Floyd Mayweather bust up Manfredi.
Yes.
This is the times now where I believe, look, it's three right hands. He clapping with it, you know.
Free. That's what I said. Free. I said it.
Three right hands, right? So, and that's a disrespect. When a man can lick you with the right hand, remember, the right hand takes longer to come across your body than the jab. So if a man's throwing you with three of them, that's time. When you can hit a man with three right hands, it's time that you can knock him out.
Okay, so here we go. Into round 10, the championship rounds, as they call it. Movement. Let's go. Movement. Prograis still showing heart, moving forward. Left foot, right hook to the body by Prograis. And Mannix has it a shutout as well. 90-10, 10 rounds to 0. Jab by Dev. A left hand and a left foot counter by Dev. Then he should have done the lead right hand, right up to the body by Devin Haney. That was good. Fish and chips by Devin Haney. 1-2 by Devin. Double jab by Prograis again. Movement by Devin Haney. Devin is careful because Prograis is still dangerous and he's not silly. Prograis, I know what you're saying, Spence, but Prograis is still dangerous with that left hand. Let's take that into consideration. But let's go. Dev, movement. Oi, movement. Pushing his head down. Movement. Both men moving. Oi, right hand lead by Devin Haney. Left jab by Dev again. Movement. Both men. Right jab again by left jab by Dev. Steps to the side. Double jab misses by Prograis or Ruggaroo. Ruggaroo moving, dipping. Devin moving. Right jab by Ruggaroo. Steps to the side. Ruggaroo steps to the side. On the ascent again. But Devin boxing. Good. Great movement by Devin Haney. Left jab right to the body by Devin. Entanglement, both men. Ruggaroo closing his eyes on the inside, which to me shows a bit of tiredness most times. But anyway, Devin Haney looking much better than he did in the latter rounds to Lomachenko. Maybe that's the gain and the increase in weight is allowing him to have more energy down the stretch. But now Ruggaroo, Dev entangled. Referee Jack Reese breaks them apart. Devin still boxing, taking no chances. Left hand by Devin Haney. Right uppercut misses by Dev, but that was nice. Double jab misses by Ruggaroo. Movement. Ruggaroo moving forward on the front foot. He's double jabbing, but the double jabs are more just range fighters because they're not landing. Right hand by Devin Haney. Steps to the side. Movement. Right uppercut. Got to be very careful throwing a right uppercut on the inside with a left hand puncher. That's very, very dangerous. But anyway, right jab. Right onto the body by Dev. Moves to the side. Good right hand down the pipe by Devin Haney. Right hook by Devin Haney. Prograis legs. Oi. Tries to overhand left. Left hand on the inside. Right hook on the inside. Entanglement by both men. Dirty stuff going on the inside by both men, to be honest. But Raggaroo looked more violent on the inside, throwing shots to the back of the head. Now they both 1-2 by Devin Haney. Fish and chips by Devin Haney. Moves that because Devin makes Raggaroo miss. And Raggaroo's legs. He even looked like he knocked himself down, Spencer.
Tunde, I think the breeze wobbled him up there because the way his body just went.
Bro, his legs ain't strong. Dev,
Bro,
I know
like,
Manuel
look,
Stewart will be saying.
I'm gonna say the same thing that I keep on saying. This is a complete and utter shutout. This is what this is. It's a complete and utter shutout. And I would turn around and say, similar to Sugar Ray Leonard versus Roberto Duran and Tun, that was some 34 years ago, right? When we're looking on this here, I'm not seeing nothing from coming from Raggaroo, nothing at all. And when it's a shot like this, people, we do enjoy you closing the show, but then you know what? If you can't close the show, you've done it anyway because it's been a comprehensive beating and it's not a mug that you're in there with. Out for round, what's this, round 10,
Out
yeah?
for round 11.
Round 11
2
to
rounds
Chile.
left. Raggu has 2 rounds to save his WBC title, but it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Devin spins him, does a right uppercut. Mason falls short, tries to overhand left, but got countered with a right hand by Devin Haney. And his legs definitely wobbled after that. Definitely. Dev should go forward, but Dev ain't taking no chances. Double jab by Raggaroo, left jab by Devin Haney, clean. Raggaroo misses again with that right jab. Dev just keeping him off balance all the time. 1-2 by Dev and a jab by Dev. Dev just, you can see Dev looking for that right uppercut. Jab, lead right hand by Devin Haney. But you see there's no power in it. Lead right hand because he's not stepping through. Left foot by Devin Haney. That double left foot nearly caught Raggaroo. Raggaroo now doing hand movements to kind of, I don't know if that's intimidate Dev. But it ain't working. Right up on the inside. Devin Haney looking strong now. He could actually close this, Spence.
I told you.
Got a good jab. But Devin Haney makes him miss. Steps to the side. Yeah, this is boxing at its best. Right jab by Devin Haney. All Dev needs now is a knockout, and it's done. It's a performance this year. One of the performances right now,
D. Come on, Dev.
Let's go. Jab by Devin Haney again. Left hook to the body by Devin Haney. Steps to the side. This is just boxing. Left uppercut misses by Devin Haney. He's good with the left hand and right uppercuts. Makes Raggaroo miss. Lead right hand by Devin Haney. Raggaroo tries to maneuver a shot to the back of Dev's head, but didn't really get it through. Here we go. All Dev needs is a straight 1-2, a lead right hand lead by Devin Haney. As I said it, again, just feint the jab and a right hand down the pipe, Dev. There you go, right and left by Devin Haney. Feint that jab and throw that right hand, Dev, and that will be it. Good night, nurse. I'm telling you, jab right into the body, left hook to the head by Devin Haney. Quick hands. Look at this boxing exhibition. This is boxing, and it's not boring. Right into the head by Devin Haney. Jack Reese says, don't hold him down. You can't do that in professional boxing, but they've still done it. Same way. Movement. 28 seconds left in this round. 26. Movement. Dev, left jab by Devin Haney again. Steps to the side. It's just boxing. This I can see why a man will say, lead right hand by Devin Haney. Skips out under his hook. Right hand lead by Devin Haney. Again, feint. This is boxing. You can't hit him. Feint by Dev again. Boxing.
Tunde, if I was in Devin Haney's corner, I would tell Devin Haney to go out and stop this brother.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna be real with you. I would tell him to go out and stop it because he's a beta man. Raggaroo is a beta man. He's morally, emotionally, and physically beaten, right? But like I said, where Dev has studied Floyd, but he's studied Money May to another degree. You know what I
Yes.
mean? Now what? And I would tell Bill when they, no doubt they're gonna jump on the show tomorrow when we do the watch along. I would tell Bill like for him to just go stamp for it. But also when you're dealing with this is $1 million business here, you don't want to take them chances because one thing for certain, Ragaroo can punch, you know.
He can punch.
He can punch. And you say, well, right, don't take no chances, just carry on doing what we're doing. But this has been a masterclass, Tundi.
As I said, he downloaded all of Lomo's information and he now is the master boxer. Look at this movement. Don't stay up on the ropes though, Dev. Please, I beg. I beg. Yes, just get off of those ropes. That's what you do. You take the two on the glove and then you just move. That's it. You don't stand still. Look at this movement by Devin Haney. Again, Ragaroo don't know what's going on. Devin ain't taking no chances, but a sneaky right and may get through. Don't stay up on the ropes. Dip, hold. Yes, that's it, Dev. Now put his back on the back rope. There you go. Movement again. Center ring. Feinting. Is he going to ring the round without even throwing a punch? Jab by Devin Haney. Jab, just boxing. Step to the side. Lovely slip. And move. Left jab by Devon. This is boxing, mate. All right, here we go. Right hand lead by Devon Haney. Left hook by Devon Haney. Oh, that's a little cheeky left hook there by Ragaroo.
Look, the referee should even warn him. Don't worry about that.
Anyway, here we go again. Feinting. Devon ain't throwing much this round. He just seems content on boxing his way out, not taking no chances, picking up that check and going home unscathed. Ragaroo trying again, but Dev throws a lead right hand, just misses it. Movement. Left jab by Dev again. Let's go. Movement. No chances. Left hand caught by Devon on the right glove. Yeah. Look at that lead right hand, left foot by Devon Haney. Steps to the side. This is easy work. This left uppercut by Dev. Ragaroo tries a right or left foot to the body while Dev's there momentarily on the inside. But left jab by Devon Haney. Movement again by Dev. Oi, lead right and left foot counter by Devon Haney. Movement on the ropes, but he's ducking, diving. Lead right hand by Dev again. Ragaroo looking for that left hand. Devon steps out. Movement back to the center of the ring by Devon Haney, where he controls with his left jab. And again, movement, left jab by Devon again. Movement. Rattle misses by Ragaroo, making him miss all day long. Movement. Slips on the inside. Devon, movement, 28 seconds. And he is now a two-weight world champion, the new WBC 140 light welterweight champion of the world. Look at this boxing. Lead right hand by Dev. Oh my goodness gracious me. This is boxing. 12 seconds left. Feint by Dev. Oi, left hook. Does land, but does nothing. This is just boxing. Dev just completely won that round without hardly throwing any punches. Ladies and gentlemen, the new WBC light welterweight champion at 140, Devon the Dream Haney.
Yeah, that was a masterclass. Right, you know what? Bill looks serious, you know.
Yeah, Bill Shiny, bro. You might run up your mouth talking all that talk, but guess what? It ain't about that. It ain't that. He boxed his ears off.
You see, when you're a world champion, I see these little new trainer man coming to boxing.
Yeah.
I want to see experienced man around me. I don't want to see no new man coming to this thing. And that's that. You're dealing with world-class boxing. You know what I mean? You're dealing with world-class boxing. Do you see? Look in Devon's corner. You see bare old heads there. Bill's smart.
Yeah, Bill's smart.
Bill's smart. You know what I mean? And I'm telling you that these men don't feel boxing like me. You have to feel this thing. You have to feel it. You know what I mean? The man's telling me about I am boxing or I know this, I know that, bro. I can tell by as I look in a man's changing room and I can see you throwing your pads. I know when a man's on it, ton. And there was nothing in indication that I saw inside of Ragaroo. Big up Lionel Witherspoon. Thank you so much for the $10. Right? I could tell when a man is on it, ton. Right? And there's
Look at
these
the
little
OGs
and
in
fighters,
man's
we
corner.
work in milliseconds. And when I'm seeing like these little millisecond, when he was trying on, he was on the pads with this. I don't know where the Asian brother come from, right? But I'm saying when I'm in this thing, I want to know that I'm around lineage, right? I want to be around lineage.
Old tight, Ikramuddin Zwain, thank you for the 140. Zar, he says Spencer's right. Man gonna bruck up. I think Devon might even stop him. 140 Zar equals
Told you.
6 G pound.
And you
And
could
that
have
was
stopped him if
before
you
I
wanted
didn't
to.
put up the Snapchat. Also, Carlos, I missed your Snapchat because I was talking. Devon ain't losing for a long time.
Trust me.
31-0 might come for that 59-0 record set by Floyd, complete shutout. And then finally, Lionel, thank you for the $10. He says, nice call, gentlemen.
Son, like I said, I tell people this now, yeah? When you're in boxing, yeah, at this world level, even though the paradigm of the fans is changing, right? Boxing does not change. And
Yes, sir.
you have to live this thing. And one thing we know about Devin Haney from when he came over as a little kid and he was working with Jutun, yeah, you have to live this thing. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? You
definitely.
have to live it. And he has lived this thing. Not saying that Ragaru hasn't, because he's lived it as well for him to get the accomplishment. He started boxing late as well. For him to have accomplished what he's accomplished. But you know what? Ragaru's cool. He's a millionaire now. He came from nothing. You know what I mean? But you have to know boxing, right? And also, the man them who are in your corner have to have this presence of confidence. You could get away with it at a certain level, but at the next level you can't. You have to be around experienced man. I don't know this new Padman's experience, the Asian brother, or even the man that was running off his mouth. I don't know. I don't know your experience.
The man that was running, I see a comment that said, where was his trainer? No, that wasn't his trainer. That was the strength and conditioner just running
Yeah.
up his mouth. We only see his trainer tonight.
The only reason why the strength and conditioner man went up there because the Asian brother would have made it dead. And I ain't gonna lie, for that strength and conditioner man, he made this fight way more interesting
Trust me.
because of the press conference and everything else. You know what I mean?
That was
Like I said, he walked this fight here. You know what I mean? He walked it. He put in a dominant display. No doubt we'll grab these guys or we'll definitely get Bill tomorrow. Tundi will get him. He just dropped the black book powers. That was a fantastic demonstration of boxing, Tundi.
brilliant. Brilliant boxing skill. I can't wait to watch it with a commentary on.
Tundi, I told you already, yeah? No little voodoo man can't beat Devin Haney. I told you that from the jump.
Yeah, this he dominated Regis, and I mean dominated him. My man never got off no power shots because
You
Dev
off
kept
nothing,
on
Tundi.
just keeping him off balance. And Dev said it. You know,
You
you're
know what?
35 years old. You ain't gonna change nothing. You're gonna
Tundi,
get
it's
hit.
Christmas. It's Christmas. I'm gonna holler Chris Mannix and I'm gonna get my new suit.
You in the suit business.
Nah,
Yeah.
bro. Listen to me. You can't be coming on no big commentary in some little dead suit. What are you taking this thing for? You disrespect. That's what I'm trying to say about this. This certain sport, like certain man are just disrespecting the sport, you know. And I can tell you this straight standard. Eddie Earn couldn't dress before he met me, and that's facts. So these brothers here, they want to up the game, man.
I don't think they're worried about that, Spence. I'll be honest with you.
No. Well, you should be.
I don't think they're worried about that. I
Well,
just
you
didn't
should
know.
be. Cunt.
Never mind, I'm moving proper.
They're not moving nothing. You're a commentator. You're a man you're behind the mic. You're holding the mic. But look a certain presentable way. A lot of man can learn from Ron McIntosh.
Okay, I'm not gonna argue with you.
I don't know. I'm just telling you real. I'm just talking at this thing, bro.
Hold tight. Feel how. Come on. Spencer's guide on one about suits. Come on.
Big up Jermaine Williams.
A man said Eddie still can't dress. 5 a.m.
Regardless of that, but he's upped his game though.
No, Eddie looks smart to me.
Yeah, he looks smart. But I'm just saying, Chris Manning's suit looked like he's had that suit for about 50 years throughout it.
I'm not too sure how the fans would have reacted it because that was easy.
Yeah, you know what? Regardless of that, like how the fans will react, it's like it's Devon's hometown as well. So I believe like there would. Yeah, I mean that was a masterful performance, Sunday. We can't turn around and say it wasn't a masterful performance. It was a masterful performance, right? The only thing that was missing out on that was the icing on the cake was a stoppage. But then you could have gone for the stoppage now and got tagged because one thing we do know for certain is that my man can punch, and then he could have been in trouble. No, brother, it should always be Akenborough. They're my brothers, but I hear what you're saying. But it shouldn't be. I shouldn't be replacing no one. Me and Tundi are me and Tundi. We don't replace no one. We just do our thing.
Ragaru, he did say he's already won in life. Started boxing late. Became a 2-time world champion. Stopped the beater in his last fight.
Fair play to Ragaru. He said, "Yeah, that mother effort's better than what I thought."
Okay,
and you know what I mean. I still got the same energy, but I just go give my juice to him. He's better than what I thought.
Yeah. Trust me, that was clean boxing by Dev. Clean boxing, and it's making everything interesting. Dev versus Tank, Dev versus Shakur. These are the fights.
Well, he's saying that Devon's got power as well.
Yeah, is how he said. See, I told you when he moved up a weight, you know. And it's only that Dev doesn't. He like Mayweather. He don't do the classic 1-2. You understand? And steps in with the punches. If those that would make them different from what they are. They're boxers.
Yeah, but I hear that, Tony. But Mayweather used to though. It's only when he started to move up in weight he never. But Mayweather down at super feather, he used to step in. He used to throw the traditional.
Floyd at super feather was dynamite. Even at lightweight, to be honest with you.
I'm telling you.
But as his hands, I think it was more to do with his hands.
Yeah. And this what I'm trying to say. Devon put on that masterclass. It was a masterful performance. I'm saying the only thing that was missing was ice on the cake because I believe that he could have stopped Ragaru. But that's me for my own selfish, greedy reasons as a boxing fan. But like, if he was in there now, you most probably say to him, "Look, don't change nothing. Just keep on doing what you're doing," and that's what he did. Eddie Hearn's saying that he believes that Devon got to 147.
Maybe later on he will do, definitely later on. But right now, he don't need to. He should stay at that weight because I think Dev. I'll be honest with you, Dev is impressing me more and more every fight because the fights where I feel a bit nervous, he just shows me that this is levels.
Look, it's Teofimo Lopez. Would be a great unification fight right now.
That'd be a big fight.
But Eddie Hearn was saying like Teofimo's just so difficult to deal with. You know what I mean?
Trying to fight himself out and stuff.
Yeah.
Ragaru don't know what to do. Ragaru got broke up tonight. Oh my goodness gracious me. But again, fair play to Ragaru.
I'm telling you, that jacket had a lot to do with the dad told him to wear that jacket.
Yeah, that jacket is some serious jacket.
Some
Edward Scissorhands jacket. Remember Edward Scissorhands?
That was a big boy film with Johnny Depp.
Yeah. Look at that lead right hand by Dev.
That was fashion, Autumn.
fast. I think Dev's got even as a youth, Dev's hands were fast. So now he's grown. He's 25, still growing, still
Look
has
at
some
that when
physical
you wobble
movement.
him up there.
Look at that, free right hands.
I told
It's,
you, I told you that Raggaroo was gonna get Brock Upton.
that was brilliant. That was brilliant.
Of course
That
it was.
was brilliant.
You know what I mean? And that's the thing. Remember, the strength and conditioner coach man was saying, you see, Eddie Hearn wanted to get in the picture there, you know. I rate Eddie Hearn because he just stepped away from the picture. He saw Devon's man there, man. Eddie Hearn stepped like he wanted to go in the picture. He said, nah, let them just do what they're doing. Yeah, man, I don't want to mug myself off.
Well, whatever the case, Eddie promoted this thing here along
He
with
did.
Dev.
Like I said,
Great
I'm going
event.
to tell man again, Tundi. No one can't chat to me. When I'm telling people about boxing is spiritual, you can look up man and feel their spirit, you know. You can see the what energy they're coming with. When man will say, you can actually see the energy because you feel it, you can see it. And to me, Raggaroo didn't, yeah.
Even Shakur Stevenson tweeted fair play, and he said, "Gotta give Bill goofy ass his credit. He's a smart businessman."
He is.
Ryan Garcia tweeting, "Haney is good, no doubt, but I know him all too well, and I will beat him. Good stuff tonight. Congrats, but this year we are going to run it." Ryan Garcia just shut his mouth, man. These man, you're all hating on Dev, and now all of a sudden, you're there praising him because you
Well,
have no choice but to praise him.
the thing about it is this. It's like you could imagine what kind of pent up stuff was in the training camp because of the last fight that Devin Haney had. But man, don't listen. I told you, Devin Haney suited for Southpaw because this is his second camp preparing for a Southpaw.
Yeah.
And Raggaroo, for all of his skills and everything else, he's no Lomachenko. So could you imagine what he was going through in preparing for Lomachenko? Then realizing that, right, we got to go up against Raggaroo. And Raggaroo looked sharp in the first round. I gave him the first round, right? But then everything starts the information's already been downloaded. Now all you got to do is just press print to print it out. And that's what he did. It was a fabulous performance, Sunday. It was a masterful performance. But, you know, to the people who sit down and study boxing, you're going to know this is, you got to look at, it's not just the fights, it's the fights before the fights as well. Like loads of people don't realize, yeah, Josie Parker was the one that mashed up Joe Joyce. I want man to realize that part there because that fight was a hard fight. Even though Josie Parker lost and got stopped, that fight was a hard fight. And it's those fights that take its toll on you. When people looking at what happened to Michael Watson, September of '91 at Tottenham, people think that that was the fight with Chris Eubank that put him in that condition. It wasn't. You got to flip the page, Tundi. You got to go to April of 1990 when Mike McCullum stopped him in 11 rounds and you was taking them horrible kidney shots and all the rest of it. I remember Mike McCullum was saying, yeah, he hit Michael Watson downstairs to the body, yeah? And he said, I heard him pass wind. Right. So it's those fights. It's never really and truly like the fight that you're in that mashes you up. It's usually you could come through a hard fight, but you don't know what reverberation is going to have on you. And when we looked, when you're in a training camp and you're specifically training for and he must have done a 10-week camp for this, right? So he done a 10-week camp for that. He must have probably done a 10-week camp for Lomachenko, yeah?
Yes.
And then it was muted, so he took a little bit of time off, then he had to be back in the gym. So you go check this out. That's 20 weeks, Tundi. Right? 20 weeks. That's close enough to half a year.
Yes.
Right. And you preparing not to fight a particular person, but to fight a particular style of being up against a southpaw. And the way he was administering their right hands on Raggaroo was ridiculous, Tundi. If they really want to be bad mind and say, you know what? I'm just gonna bruck up man this round. It would have stopped him because there's certain
Yeah,
times where
he
he's
could
putting
have.
in front of shots, right? And he was missing, and he was wobble up because it was mash up prior to when he like you ain't got nothing in you. Bro, I'm just saying like that was a fantastic. You know when you're looking at performance, you're saying, was that a 10 out of 10 performance? Think about it,
Mm-hmm.
son.
It was a 10 out of 10. But it was 11 out of 10. It was 11 out of 10. That's how good it was to me. I'm just being honest because it was so clean. The performance was so clean that you cannot fault it. He didn't. He didn't give Ragaru Regis Prograis a chance to even land that left hand. You know, when Dev got close to the ropes, Dev just took the first two on the glove, stepped off. That's it. That's how you deal with them, man. And
Trust me,
that was great work, right, Dev.
Tundi, that was excellent work. That was excellent work, Tun.
That was great work, right, Dev. That was brilliant. That was brilliant. That was brilliant. Young man, 25 years old, still got a long way to go.
I mean,
And he
two-weight
didn't hold.
world champion, 25, and a former undisputed champion to boot.
Yep.
And I
Yep.
want man to realize again, this is Regis Prograis, you know. These ain't no Muppet. He ain't no punk.
Regis Prograis is a serious guy.
All right
But
then, because Tundi was
today,
a bit panicking. All today, Tundi said, "Boy, Spence, you know, I'm a bit nervous about this one, though, you know."
nah, even when Dev was fighting Linares, I was like, Bill, you sure? You sure? Man, he said, we're gonna whoop his ass, man. You understand? But I don't know, man. I just always got that Eddie. I'm always worried, man. Always a bit nervous. But yeah, Dev administered great boxing skills today. And I'm looking forward to talking to Bill at some point. It would kind of be bad to try and ring him now. That would be like he ain't gonna pick up the phone now.
Tundi, just try a thing, bruv.
Bill ain't picking up the phone now. Let me
Tundi,
try.
just try a thing, man. You can't say that. Bill's gonna pick up. You can't put out that negative energy. The big Tundi Ajay on the fight is right. He's got the black book powers from Spencer Ferron. Were you mad?
Nah, bro, the man just won the WBC. The WBC. But you never know. You never know.
Phil Harv, big up yourself. Yes, the best boxing channel. Buy for the truth. Be known 100. Thank you so much, my brother. These guys, look, man, I'm just, look.
He's only we got the Sky Sports, which is in collaboration with the Sunday Fighters right tomorrow. Yeah. I think that show starts at 8. Or we usually start at 8, but I think the show starts at 7:30 p.m. if I'm not mistaken.
Tundi, let's just start at 8, man.
Start at
Cause
8.
yeah, the world title fight ain't till 9 o'clock.
Of course, old type Kings Reds. Big up Reds. Alphabet says it starts at 6.
It starts at
Okay.
6. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
well
get a
then
running
eight,
order.
8 should be good then because if it starts
Yeah,
at
8 should
6,
be good. Cause
8 should
Tundi,
be
I ain't got time to be watching no Billy Man them. I don't know the rest of the man them
yeah,
is fighting on that show.
yeah. Well, I know Ben Whitaker's fighting.
Yeah,
That's
Ben
another thing.
Whitaker. Remember, my man gave us the rundown the other day. Dan Miller.
Come on. Old type Phil of the best boxing channel for the truth. Come on, all day. Why didn't Borden Evans get in the ring? Evans is gone because he was talking all that talk. He was talking all that talk, and his boy just got embarrassed, chatting about your son's gonna get knocked out. Master, my energy is low. No, my energy ain't low, bro. I'm trying to just think about this fight. This fight was a great fight. My energy can never be low. This is my time anyway. This is the time I get up. But it has been a hard week. I'm not gonna lie. Sky Studios on Monday or Tuesday. Then I done the podcast. Then yesterday, me and Spence done the commentary
For
on the
fight,
fight
bro.
zone. Obviously, personal stuff. It's been a serious week. I can't see myself going back to bed now though. And then obviously later on tonight we'll be doing the Fight is Right, but which will coincide with the
Watch along.
watch along of Chris Bill Smith versus Masterclass, which is going to be a good fight, Spence.
What's Masterclass' record?
He's only lost a couple. He's just about very, very good fighters as well. Obviously, he lost against Bellew. He lost against that guy who had to retire. I forgot his name now. What's the guy's name? I'll tell you in a minute. He's lost 5 fights. Only been stopped once. He lost against Dorticos. That's a serious fighter. Dorticos is a serious fighter. He lost against Tony Bellew. He lost against, I don't know who Johnny Muller is.
Well, like I'm saying, but you know what? I think I see a different kind of confidence in Chris Bill Smith now. Son.
Yeah. He's talking that talk.
Yeah, he's believing I'm world champ. Because when he come on this, when he did the weigh-in, but he stood to his crowd, he put his hands out, and he was looking around like, yeah. I said, you know what? Yeah, he's feeling it. He's feeling it.
He's a champ. They say when you win that world title, it gives you confidence, you know. So,
and it has, and it has. And you know what the crazy thing is, this is like the last WBO prior to that cruiserweight world champion that this country had was David Hay. You know what I mean? It was David Hay. The first WBO champion that we had in this country was actually Carl Thompson.
Then Johnny.
And then Johnny Nelson beat Carl Thompson.
Yep.
And Johnny retired.
Man's talking like this crew is the truth, but who did he actually beat tonight?
I don't even know who this Cruz brother is.
Yeah, I don't know this brother. Obviously, he was a top amateur, what have you. Ooh, double uppercut. I like that.
Let me tell you this, yeah. What's that? QA said Chris versus Opataya. Let me tell you this. Everyone needs to stay away from the Opataya brother for now.
I know you keep saying this, but I haven't actually seen him rock.
Well, I have to, and I'm telling you.
I've seen him bust up my boy Jordan Thompson, but I haven't really seen much of him prior to that.
Son, the U is a wrecking machine.
For real?
Yeah, he's a wrecking machine, son.
This guy that he beat Andy Cruz beat. And he's not about it.
What?
Come on, man.
You're talking about Andy Cruz, the lightweight Cuban superstar.
Cuban, yeah. But the guy that he stopped, Maxie Hughes beat this guy.
All right, then. You know what I mean? But you can't say that. Max Hughes is a damn good fighter. Son.
No, Max Hughes is a damn good fighter. He beat Cambosis that last fight.
Of course, they robbed him viciously.
Max is a great fighter. So yeah. So, but he's got 5 losses. Lost to Abdulev, who I think, Abdulev. But again, Abdulev is 18-1, but that's who Devin Haney knocked out clean. Yeah, that's his only loss against Dev. Devin is a serious you know.
Tundi, it's only now you realize?
Yeah, it's my you, but I'm saying, you know, Devin is, listen, all these years training with all these great champions in the gym when he was like 11 years old, you know, going around to Floyd's, getting trained by Floyd Senior, Mike McCallum, all these legends of the sport are in Devon. They're in the, he's been molded by these guys, and you
Come
can
on.
really see the influence of those great boxers in his style, and he's still growing, Spence.
Well, he's troubled, son.
He is still growing. I can't see Dev fighting this Mateus guy. That don't make no sense. Because that Mateus brother, he's a style that you just don't need. It's kind of like an Emmanuel Burton, who we know gave Floyd so much trouble. You're in Peckham Market tomorrow. What's going on in Peckham Market? I ain't been Peckham. Peckham's shaped up. My house is in Peckham. My flat's in Peckham. But
Yeah, what's going on? What's
what's
going on in
going on in
Peckham
Peckham
Market?
Market, bro? Let me know.
And don't tell me some little demonstration thing, because that guy nowhere.
Yeah. If it's food going on that there, me and Spence will reach down there.
One
But you
million
need to let me
percent.
know
You
what's
best
going on
believe
in
that.
Peckham. Adam Desire, no, Bilal's retired from boxing. As far as I know. Yeah, what's going on in Peckham Market? Let me know, man. I need to know. So actually, Spence, we are only 2 weeks away from Wilder versus Parker, Joshua versus Wallen, Bivol versus Arthur, Uppertire versus Zorro. What else is there?
Yep.
Dubois versus Miller.
More importantly, Tundi, we're only 3 weeks away from being in 2024. Now that
Mad.
is crazy. When I know I used to be up watching fights in 1984, to think that's nuts.
What do you think AJ's mindset is right now, Spence?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, 'cause I'm not a psychologist, right? But
I
what,
like that answer.
right, but
Yeah, yeah.
what I do know is this, son. Yeah,
Mm.
I think him being with Ben Davison is gonna benefit him.
Hold on, wait there.
Peckham
Are you
Carnival.
telling me there's a carnival from Peckham all the way to the bottom of Docking Hill? Well, from one one house to another. That's where both my yards are, Peckham and Docking Hill. Is
Well,
that
son,
true? I need to know if that's what you're saying, because that's serious. I'll fly down there tomorrow.
Tundi is cold, bro.
Nah.
Man,
Peckham.
down
I'm
like it's summer.
typing. I can't see
Boy, look at the people leaving out the thing, boy.
Peckham Carnival 2023. Join us. No, it's not that.
What is it?
No, that's something else I'm reading. I can't see nothing. Peckham Carnival, London's biggest Halloween. No, that's Halloween. We're in December now, so I can't see nothing about no Peckham Carnival. Hold on, let me see if my man's put anything up. What's this Peckham Carnival thing? Or was he just referencing Peckham and Dockenhill? I don't think we're gonna see Killer AJ until the Wilder fight, if we ever see it again.
No, I think because AJ's done a lot of sparring with Wallen, knows that he can brack him up, thinking like, right, I can get target practice on you and get paid handsomely. I think that's the only reason why they've picked him. And I don't think they're gonna swerve the Wilder fight as well. I don't think the Wilder fight is gonna happen next. I think AJ's gonna need more time to prepare with Ben Davison. That's what I truly do believe.
But Ben Davis is not his trainer though.
Tundi, Ben Davison's his trainer, bro.
So what happened to Derek James?
Derek James ain't there no more, bro. I'm telling you, he's
Are
not
you
gonna go
sure?
back. Tundi, he's not going back to Derek James. He's going to stay with Ben Davison, especially after this fight. You know what I mean? You more than anybody know that when you hit pads with somebody, yeah, it's a spiritual thing, right? You're not gonna think, oh yeah, and then I'm gonna. No, I'm telling you now, he's moving on from there because AJ listens to everything. He's most probably listens to what we're saying right now, Tundi, right? AJ is not going to stay with Derek James, especially if he puts in a reasonable performance in 2 weeks' time. He's going to chip. He's gone already. And you're there with Barry and Ben Davison, Barry Smith, that is, so people don't know, right? You're not gonna you're thinking, well, I'm still at home, I'm still around my creature comforts and everything else. Remember, AJ's big, right? He's big. So he's not going to move. He's not going to move. He's going to stay where he's at. I'm telling you. Because and not only that, but people like to follow momentum. You're looking at my man's thing. Charlo lost. Errol Spence lost. Errol Spence is now chipped, allegedly, from Derek James, right? So if that's the
Yeah,
case, then yeah,
you
allegedly,
sure?
that's the talk. Yeah, that's the talk, right? So if that is the case,
Mm.
if that is the case, remember, enough of the Yankee man that was blaming my man. Enough of the Yankee man was blaming Joshua for bringing some bad luck voodoo in the camp, right? So I think AJ is going to stay put with Ben Davison. My thing was, like we've spoken about on the show, is there a spiritual alignment in this thing? And regardless if there isn't or isn't, there is or there isn't, I'm saying I think AJ is still going to benefit from being there because he feels more grounded with someone like Ben Davison. I know this thing. I'm telling you,
Mm.
he's going to leave Derek James.
Mm.
Remember, I'm telling you,
Interesting.
right? Because
Interesting.
you see, like on certain things, when you reach a certain level, and the level that Anthony Joshua's at, when man say,
Mm.
"Oh, you should be doing this, should be doing that," Anthony Joshua got to say, "Listen, I'm a two-time heavyweight champion of the world. I've been a former unified heavyweight champion of the world. I've amassed lots of money.
Mm.
I'm famous. I've still got my health in check." When you're around there, you don't really want to hear home truths. You know what I mean?
Mm.
We'll rather hear like sweet lies.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Man
I'm telling you.
saying Parker can beat Wilder.
Do you know what? There is a possibility of that happening, right?
Mm.
Because Wilder's been out for 2 years, right?
Mm.
And not only that, but Parker is a very good fighter. And yeah, Parker is a very good fighter. But I'm seeing the work that Wilder's doing with Malik Scott. And
Mm.
those 2 years, it's not like, oh, well, he ain't fought in 2 years. Yeah, but he's been working on things for 2 years.
Mm.
So I think I think that's a very good fight. It's a very, very good fight. And I'm going to say again, it's Joseph Parker that mash up Joe Joyce's career.
Mm.
Because that fight was a hard fight.
It's a hard fight.
Tundi, that was a hard fight.
He took some serious punches in that fight.
Oh, of course he did. Of course he did.
Mm.
Matter of fact, I might just go watch
Well,
it.
it was the Parker fight, and then it was Zhang, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Mm. I haven't even heard of anything from Joe.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm. Interesting. Yeah, we haven't heard nothing from Joe for a hot minute. Would wonder what he's doing, whether he's back in the gym. It's quite sad actually, you know, he was right there. He didn't need to take the Zhang fight.
Well, that's the thing about it is this. I remember like Shane Watson, my little friend, you know what I mean, was 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 upset after the first loss, was upset by some of my comments. And
Mm.
this is what I'm trying to say, Tun. You know me, I just speak my mind. And lots of people ain't heard the conversation that me and Tundi have off camera. I speak my mind, bro. I don't care. And it was like, oh, but you said like if he wasn't too busy interested in Anthony Joshua, then he would have fared better. And I said, that's what I said. I'm not taking it back. He goes,
Say
well,
that
what
again?
is he meant to say? Listen, what is he meant to say if he's asked about Anthony Joshua, bro? What he's meant to say is, listen, I'm concentrating on this fight here. Forget about Anthony Joshua because Anthony Joshua ain't worried about
Oh,
me.
you're talking about Joe
No,
now.
Joyce, yeah. So Shane was a little bit, it was a little bit perturbed. But remember, these youths, and I'm going to reiterate again, you're just a youth to me. You just come in this thing last week, bro.
Mm.
So it is what it is, man. It is
You're
what it
definitely sounding like an uncle.
is. I am. That's right.
Yeah, definitely sound like an uncle
But I am.
tonight. Sometimes you see youngers, but you don't know how long they've been at it, though, Spence.
I
I'm not gonna
do.
lie.
I do because I helped the youth get work experience at Sky. So I definitely know how long you've been at it. So don't try to chat to me on anything.
I think you're being a bit hard. That's all.
No, not been hard. Nothing, bro. Don't get
Uh,
twisted. I like Shane a lot, though. He's a nice youth, but still, he was. But I rate. He was very emotionally charged when over that, and then
but that whole crew just, that whole crew just, they've gone off the face of the earth, bro. But I was here, bro. They're gone. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do a roundup. I don't know. Manny wasn't even here today. I don't know. Manny's on some joke thing. I think Manny's out raving or something. But he's supposed to do that advert for us, Spence, for Grace.
yeah, don't worry, man. Don't worry. You want to do that in time, though.
Someone says someone needs to give Sean Porter an eye test. The fuck is he wearing? He's a serial troll. Don't take him seriously. Okay, yeah, because some brother said, drug test Devon after this fight. Where'd he get this power from?
Oh, shut up.
And then Ping of the Week said he's a serious troll. Don't take him seriously.
Okay.
Okay.
Big up Richard Simpson.
The management of Joe Joyce mismanaged his WBO mandatory position by not pushing the sanctioning bodies for his title shot when Joe was in position. I think there was just everybody was after the money in it, but really, once you got that belt, oh, you're in there. But he's a fight. I think, and he was active. He wasn't inactive. Joe was. I mean, it's not as though he was sitting on the sideline for like 2 years.
Yeah, exactly.
And Joe could have been involved in this Saudi mix right now.
He certainly could have been involved in it. Well, we've got 271
People still
us.
have, yeah.
That's mad.
Yeah, people are not going. People want to talk. What do you want to talk about, people?
Huh?
Other than the fact that Devon Haney put on a masterclass this evening,
A
or this
masterclass.
morning for us, and it was great. What else happened this week? No, everything was the build up to this fight. Sonny Edwards next week. You see, that's how I know the YouTube thing is dying out because Jake Paul's fighting next week.
No, I don't care about
that. And exactly, but before it was a big thing, but I think that thing's kind of died off now.
You think it's died off? The thing's dead.
Richard Simpson says Tundi was taking too many risks while he was in position. I definitely probably wouldn't have fought that Zhang guy because that Zhang guy was dangerous and a southpaw.
Bruv, you know what? Anyway, I'm done talk because when you speak of things, might as well. Because I said this. What was he meant to do? Shane Watson told me, like, what was he meant to do? He had to fight someone. Everyone else was taken, and like he goes, "Don't worry, we're going to beat him in a return." And he was very adamant in that. And it didn't work out for him. But you know what? Fair play to Joe Joyce because Joe Joyce was going on so wicked. We had to Tundi re-necked him Jollof Joe, and he was doing the Jollof Joe thing to a little while, and then it just never worked out for him.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
never
you know
worked
what?
out.
That's
Yeah.
a big fight next week. You know, Green versus Tundi's
Oh, Shanisha
crew.
Green.
Yeah, that's a big
Shanice
fight. You
Green.
know, big up for that one, Ton. It's a big
Shanisha
fight.
Green is gonna block up Cruz. Shanisha Green is gonna block up Cruz. From what I've seen, Shanisha Green is a real. She ain't fought no live opponents, but that don't mean she can't fight.
Now she can fight, man.
That don't mean she can't fight. Just try and get her on the show somehow, some way. Um, that would be good. Um, yeah, I think. What did White fight Wallen?
No,
Or maybe he was supposed to fight Wallen at one point. Can Chantel Cameron beat Katie Taylor in the trilogy? Two very different performances. I am confused. Be a good fight. I think Chantel would have to change it up. But Katie was on song that night.
no, she was
She
on.
was
She
on
was
song. She was on song. I would love to style the guy. His fashion choices are not cutting it for me. Porter always out here murdering the fashion. Not always. Like it's like he's been like that for years. Like he just got some weird. But that's how the Americans. I remember like Floyd Mayweather Senior coming to the gym, bro. He had some flares on, and some suit number. I was like, bro. So I know it's a man's dad, but man need to teach his dad how to dress a little bit, like modernize him or something. Like they were still in the 50s. Yeah, but that's how the Americans generally dress. Can't you get no one on, Spence? Ain't
What do you
no.
mean? Can't I, look, you're the Devon Haney, man. Just phone up Bill
I
Haney.
phone Bill. I'm not gonna phone him again. I think that's
What are you
kind
talking
of
about?
nah. I'm not like you. I'm not like it's like he's just. Although last time he came on straight after the
Exactly.
fight,
That's what I'm saying. We've got to try a thing here, bro.
Dev came on. I'll try cheekily one more time. Cheekily. Nah, mate. That ain't going through.
All right, don't watch no face.
I know Bill will phone me like about an hour's time or
Yeah,
something
I
like that.
know. But Tundi, ours time we're not on the show, and neither of the
Exactly.
listeners of the fight is right. So we don't care about your personal phone calls. We want to know what they said on the fight is right, bro.
Uh, um, Adam says, "Hi, Tunde, I'm from Newham. I want to lose weight and start boxing training, pad work, etc. Where would you recommend to go?" From Newham, there's a few clubs you can go. West Ham is a club. I'm sure there's some other clubs now. I only know that West Ham. No, there's Dagenham. There's a few amateur clubs. Whether they do like specific pad work, just pad work training, I'm not too sure. I'm really not too sure. That's a Google thing. I'm kind of like stuck in a bubble. But I'm sure if you've done a quick Google search, you'll be able to find out. With the losing weight thing, I think it's more about diet. And then you just add the training to a good, healthy, balanced diet. Don't be like me, who has got an ice cream fetish. But yeah, Shadada is a beat. Yeah, Shadisha is a beat. I'm telling you, Shadisha's gonna broke up my girl just based on skills.
Let me tell you this: that Shadisha girl, yeah, it's country that made me start watching. I said, "Nah, watch that green girl," you know. I said,
I'm
"Yeah."
telling you, bro. She does, bruv, she does shoulder. She's doing everything. She's got a movement. She's actually like a brother. I'm just being honest. Uh, oh, you will see on IOFL TV tomorrow. Canceling. Cool. I don't understand, bro. Explain that to me. Explain that. But the thing's going up, Spence. It went from 270 to 280 now.
Routed. Yep.
You know what? Air Max, I ain't had no popcorn for long. That's how I know I'm changing. I had no popcorn. Today, I went and bought biscuits. And some Galaxy thing. And I even had that. I don't know what's going on right now. I haven't had no meat for 2 weeks now.
Why? Why you ain't no meat for 2 weeks?
I just been eating fish.
Yeah, but why?
It's all right though. I just getting back into the habit of just having. I only used to eat meat like.
I remember one time when Tundi was vegetarian. You know.
Yeah, for 5 years. I was a veg for 5 years.
5 years, you know.
Yeah,
foolishness. Yeah.
I remember my dad cussed me, boy. He's like, bro, you try to make your son. You're trying to turn your son into vegetarian. What kind of nonsense is that? As soon as I turned my back and Joshy went to my dad's house, Joshy clapped down the meat. He counted. That's what we call Joshy meat, boy. Oh, my dad said, if you see how your son ate the meat, you lot have been starving him. You and his mum have been starving Joshy. Yeah, that was funny.
I remember Kanji did that foolishness as well. Kanji tried, but he's vegetarian.
What are you saying? It's foolishness. It's not foolishness. Bro, you know, we are ital people. As my food shop man, Jay, tell me, listen, we are alkaline.
Yeah.
For us. You sound like a cockney. Yeah. This is using. We're not gonna disclose what was on Spencer's social, but this is Spencer's to me today. Put a sock in it, mate. Bro, you see when you sent me that text, I was like, bro, if he was down to punch you in your face, put a sock in it, mate. You know what I'm gonna tell you? Put a sock in it, bro. That makes you feel lower than low. Put a sock in it, mate. That word, bro. Every time I hear a man say that, put a sock in it, mate, I think, oh yeah, that's real English. Yeah, country. You know that, innit? You know when Spencer put a sock in it. I went Ghana. He yapped the meat. Country, you tried to turn vegetarian, and then went Ghana and just switched everything up.
I remember when Kanji when he was like, he's vegetarian for a hot minute, you know. And so, like, and we were going, nah, I just want to eat fish. I'm looking at Kanji like, what's the matter with you about you want to eat fish?
No. Fish is the way, man. We are fishermen. Fish is the way. I'm telling you. The bodies, they say the body is not designed to consume meat. And that is why really we should be vegetarians.
No, we should be. We should be.
But pescatarianism is okay. It's good. I mean, I'd rather eat more fish. Even as you get older, you know, older people have changed meat diets to fish diets just for health reasons. I know my uncle and my auntie who were over here the other day, they said since they've both gone on fish diets, their health stopped taking salt. You know, they're very, very energetic and their overall health has improved. So, you know, that's from older people. And my dad, more fish.
But salt is important in your diet, you know.
Levels of salt.
Yeah,
if you look at the way most Caribbeans and Africans eat, they put bare salt in their food.
No. Tundi is the person that puts bare salt in his food. I remember, and Tundi is really Nigerian. I remember this is when I was running the Real Fight Club. So this was, I can tell you the year it was as well, because you was doing some work with Harry Simon then. Yeah?
Yes.
So that was 2009.
You know what? Half Past Fashion just made a good point. She said, "Send him the link. You never know.
Exactly.
It might just jump on."
Exactly. Because if I don't hear from him in 5 minutes, I'm bouncing because Fajr prayer is coming in. So, and also, any Muslims on here, I need somebody to really help me on the translation for Ayat el Kursi because I want to learn that properly. So, any Muslims on there, I need somebody to come to teach me how to the correct pronunciation for Ayat el Kursi.
Man said eating insects is the new thing in veganism. Well, they can keep their veganism because I'm not eating no insect on the
That's
floor.
what man's doing. They're naming insect now and chewing it up.
That's nonsense. No, that is nonsense. That's nonsense. That is real nonsense. Let's go to Twitter quickly before we wrap up the show. Let me just retweet Spence's. Okay, 2000K, 2700K was watching on Twitter. Spence,
come on, that's live, bro.
That's brilliant.
Live.
That is brilliant. Yeah, good numbers. Facebook was popping off as well. Yeah, that was a masterclass by Devon. Definite masterclass by Devon. Spence, I don't think. Okay. Oh, that's why.
What?
That's why. Bill's not answering because the post fight. I always forget about that.
Yeah.
The post fight press conference is going on right now. I think I'll watch that.
Well, Robbie T. Let me see what you say.
I'll definitely watch that.
Oh my goodness, what do I say about Devon Haney? I said before the fight.
You know what I like about boxing?
Wait, did you hear that? That is my alarm for me to say Fajr prayer, but I could give you another 5 minutes.
You know what I like about boxing people? They always say, "What did I say? What did I say?" And they weren't saying that. You know?
Let me hear the rest of him.
One thing I forgot to.
What's the matter with this phone?
One thing I forgot to mention, my rambling. I forgot to mention the punch stats. It was another thing I forgot to mention about this Devon Haney Progress fight. Was the punch stats was incredible, right? They're saying, if you can believe punch stats, which makes the victory for Devon Haney even more incredible. Like it couldn't be more incredible already, right? They're saying that Progress landed. Now, this is the dominant champion, in that division at 140. He landed 36 punches throughout the whole fight, right? And Haney landed something like 160 something punches. Will you ever hear that kind of thing? So you say to me, you're the dominant champion and you land roughly 3 punches, 3 punches per round against a man who's moving up in weight against you. And this other guy's landing 160 something odd punches. What a shootout. Absolute shootout dominance. Just a total chasm in terms of class, man. Totally outclassed. 36 punches. You're the dominant champion. You landed the whole fight. So you land 3 punches per round. Mate, you must have been up against a real ring genius. That's incredible. I mean, when you look at the zone's punch stats that they put up, I should have recorded it actually, and I wish I had. But that's what they were saying. Amazing. Absolutely incredible.
Bro, how many times is this brother gonna say absolutely incredible?
Bro, that's Robbie T. Big up Robbie T still.
I know Robbie T. Big up Robbie T.
Bro, because
I love the game. But I kept on saying, he's throwing this right jab and it ain't landing. It ain't landing. The right jab was falling short all the time. His arms were too short. There was no way he was ever gonna. I think in that commentary, I must have said he landed with a jab about 3 times the whole fight. So as Rob is saying, it was a dominant performance.
That is how it goes, Bubba. That is how it goes. You know what I mean? That is how it goes. And may I just add, I would like to stay, but in 2 minutes, Maghrib prayer comes in, and I want to grab the prayer and go to my
prayers,
bed,
bro. Do your
because
prayers.
then I've got to make sure that I got to go do the shopping as well. So, sure, I'm gonna get a few hours sleep, then get up and go do the shopping. So it is what it is. 1:30 fashion. I'm not leaving my bro's channel to go to another channel. I'll have to reach for another device and watch the post-fight presser. Yeah, better recognize. But you know what, sis? I want to give you a little squeeze. I appreciate it. Me and Tony both, we appreciate your support and everything else. But you can go now, because I'm going to go bust my prayers. I'm most probably listening to the post-fight presser in my bed. I mean, after I go listen to some Billy Carson or whatever. But yeah, that's me, man. I'm going to my bed.
Well, let us end the show in the Pradas. Let us end the show in exactly the same way we started it, with the magical words of dream it, believe it, become it.
Coming up, as we can see, ladies and gentlemen, Tundi's about to go on a move.
yeah. Bust a move. Definitely.
Tundi look like that man in the bookie shop, bro.
8 p.m. To do the watch along and discuss the magnificent performance of Devon the Dream Haney.
And hopefully you can get Bill Haney and Devon both to jump on the show, because that's Tundi's bona fides. So therefore, hopefully you can get them on the show. That was we saw a masterful performance. Masterful performance. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna watch the presser though, because I want to see if Haney's not Haney, Prograis strength and conditioner man is there.
Man. He's probably dust out. He ain't coming back again.
He put on some big wig and some dark glasses to.
It's gonna be funny. I definitely want to watch that. Anyway, thank you everyone. Thank you, Richard Simpson. Thank you, the beautiful Leah O. Guzzy, the beautiful Half-Past Fashion. Zach Katz, Air Max 90, Country Done, Loga Lufa, Met Sat, Misa also, sorry. Skyline, the editor, everyone, Ping of Week, AO, Zach Katz, that's everyone, man. Chat. You already know who you are. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna say it one more time in the magical words. Dream it, believe it, become it.
Coming up, see you lot at 8 o'clock. Big fight time. Love.